Right, we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. We are here for a special live stream. Crusaders versus Moana Pasifika in the Super Rugby Pacific 2023 competition. You will notice it's not just me. Was he at the field days? Jack Goodhue got a sausage, did he?
Yeah.
Give him a sausage. No. Well, we've got myself. We have got Isaac.
Oh, the Kiwi Lads are live.
Kiwi Lads are live. We are indeed. So hello, Isaac. How are you doing, mate?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad.
Very good. And also, we have got
me.
George.
Shit.
That's probably
I don't know what
copyright.
that
What
is.
is that? Well,
I
this is
don't know
a
what
shambles
it
at the
was.
moment. But you will notice we've got a slightly different setup than last time. We have got a second camera angle over here. We just had the equipment, so we decided why not. That's us down in the bottom corner. And you can also see some lights down the bottom as well. But you can see us with a little bit of a green screen there. Richie Moonga making his way out onto the field for his 100th Super Rugby match.
You're getting sore hand.
Nah, it's not bad.
You're going to be able
I
to do
got
a
pretty
couple
good
hours?
grip strength.
Do you?
Yeah.
We'll have to test that out, won't we?
Oh,
Someone missed the bus, says Stephen. And also- Hey?
What? What were you thinking?
No, you'll see that. See, that one was finished.
We're giving up on it.
And also, we have got that. Hey guys, are you enjoying your Good Friday? Yeah, it's been good. Just like the name,
It's
I
been
guess.
good, and it's been Friday, so I guess it's I might see on the tin.
And also, we have got. I was just curious. You're only doing 2 games tonight. If we are doing the 2, would be just the 2, which are Super Rugby. We haven't actually got that Reds versus Brumbies scheduled yet, as I believe at this stage we may only be doing the 1 match for this evening. Moana's
Moana has got a hot wife.
good.
He's also got a kid that's crying.
Is she not
It's like,
keen?
I don't want to
Look at
be
him,
here.
if you don't shut up, you better shut up.
It's hard to jog while carrying children
Yeah.
from personal experience.
I've never run away with
You've
children.
stolen some children.
Yeah, in my experience,
You
it's
know,
hard to
they're
run
heavy
away.
and it's hard to get your momentum.
I generally just drag them along.
You grab them by the head.
Okay, we need to stop this.
John
now.
Lee Nokia said, show the game. No, we can't do that.
How do you
Show
say?
the game.
How do you say his last name?
John.
Nokia.
Nokia. That
Does
looks
he
like
often
Nort
come
J.
on and ask for the
It does look a bit like Nort J, but you can find it in a lot of locations. If you're in South Africa, like your last name may suggest, best option Super Sport, but you will have to get your wallet out of your pocket and pay for it
Or
like
you can
everyone
donate
else.
to us.
But we still
Jimong
won't
facing
play.
off with the Haka Crusaders Rock. They're all going well. And rocking Hamish commentary and Richie and boys, come on. There's Roof. Now, I'll be honest, this game could be one-sided in favour of the Crusaders.
It could
They've
also-
gone with a very strong side.
It could also not be one-sided.
True.
There's my opinion.
That's his opinion.
Good. Andre said, hello, Hamish and lads. Hope you are well. I can't wait for the Sharks game against Toulouse. You're going to cover the Heineken Champions Cup quarterfinals. We have got a few of the Heineken Champions Cup quarterfinals ones scheduled or planned. We're not going to be doing Leinster versus Leicester, unfortunately, which is tomorrow morning. But we will have the 2 South African sides in action. Bulls missing out, unfortunately, for their one. But it is going to be, those 2 Champions Cup games with South Africans. We will be doing. And the boys, g'day, lads. Says David the Mole. Welcome in, mate. Hope you are doing very well. We'll slip forward here for a second just so that we can go like that. That will keep our
Pronounce his
scoreboard. Timothy Tavatava Nawai.
I was asking
What were you
sorry.
asking?
Pronounce his name.
Nah,
The Northy Tava Tava Tawai.
That was kind of close
that's pretty good.
for yourself.
Stephen, that guy behind the couch reminds me of that character on Sesame Street that lived in a trash can.
That'll be Oscar, won't it?
I don't know.
Oscar the Grouch.
Does he think that I live in a trash can or something?
You've got the right colour on because Oscar did have the green, I believe.
Oh,
Bit of green in there. You got offended real quick for
Yeah,
a second.
You got to get used to that, man. I
hi,
just hit them back.
Who's- hey, Pedza Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Johnny's brother?
No, not quite. Paddy's in Palmerston North, though, so not too far away.
Palmy North.
An evening, lad, says Mr. JJ. Welcome in. Great, thanks. Can't wait. Love your commentary. Good job, says Andre. Yeah, I will mention this one almost as a one-off special in terms of the way that we're set up, although we'll probably do it tomorrow as well. So I guess it's a weekend special, but kicked off by Moana Pasifika. Now, a big name back for Moana Pasifika is Lincoln McClutchy. Keep an eye out for him.
That is a name.
Is he
He is, yes, playing number 10 for this match.
oh,
For Moana Pasifika. That's stolen in the
Oh.
breakdown by, I believe there was Ethan Blackett. A little knock on from the Crusaders. Will go to the scrum.
Roosters are looking groovy.
Oh, yeah?
Looking pretty groovy.
Yeah. Cheers, Ruth. Thank
You got that hoodie on rather than the shirt, eh?
Yeah, man. Rip it. Rip chicken on
I was
the
going to say,
footy.
what's that?
That's chicken.
Did you have chicken for dinner?
No, we had steak.
So where does the
Chicken come from?
I don't know.
How long's that been there?
No, I didn't have chicken for tea tonight. Chicken thighs?
Wait, I thought you said you had steak.
Nah, we had chicken.
Where'd the steak
The
come
joke
from?
was that you said, what'd you have for tea
Oh.
tonight? Chicken, steak.
Out here making comedy.
That's a joke. What kind of was it? Roast chicken?
Yeah, chicken pieces, chicken thighs.
Oh yeah.
You know, good shit.
That yeah.
Real nice.
Penalty to Crusaders.
Good work.
At scrum time. Very unfortunate. But yeah, our second camera angle will catch all the leg movements that we make throughout this live stream. So that's exhilarating. You know? Look at that. You can see everyone moving. Normally you just look at us on the top half and be like, what are they doing? But now you got that as well.
Yeah.
It's a
Mm.
surprise. What's it for? What's the special occasion? I guess now that you're down, isn't it?
It's not really that special.
Easter?
Yeah, it's for JC, my main man, up on that cross.
Bless him, you know?
Really?
Bless that man. I love him.
Charges forward now, back into the pocket.
I was like John Cena.
More. I can't see him. Yeah. Havili, oh, that's a shocking kick. That's going to go off the side of the boot. Now we see what happens downstairs.
Does
Mm,
Harvey play for Moana
William
Pacifica?
Havili.
Oh.
David's playing off the bench for the Crusaders as well. Hello,
Oh.
Hamish bro, George bro, and new member, Happy Good Friday,
Sure.
says Michelle. So yeah, this is
Isaac, bro.
Isaac bro indeed.
There's IJ Will.
I kicked
the
forward.
one. Oh, he's getting a face squish.
It's going to be a penalty advantage for the Crusaders now. Moana, wide cut out pass. Finds a good step from young Macca Springer. Now, you were looking at him before the match, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your
I don't know. I don't know anything about him.
accents are most fantastic. Who's going to score the first try?
That was a
Hamish?
knock on.
Hamish, you have to answer that because she asked you.
Sione Havili Taltui.
I don't know who that is.
He's going to score the first
Mark
try.
Blue says, I am the undisputed god of rugby and the Crusaders by 103.
103.
That's a large amount.
Do you,
They
do you
got a
play rugby, Mark? I hope you do.
He's the god of
He's the
rugby.
god. So
Undisputed.
he's like in control.
He gets it
Yeah.
right about 20% of the time.
Okay.
So he's,
That's pretty
Where's
good.
he from? New Zealand?
I don't know. Not sure. Connor has said those eyes behind you look makes this creepy. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? He's just up there. You guys can see clearly in the bottom camera that he's not really there.
No, that would be a bit strange if there was
What do you mean he's not
6
really
foot
there?
face behind us.
What do you mean?
He's not really there.
Richie looking for his first points in his 100th game. That Conrad Smith next to you guys, says the Lim report.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's,
Actually, no, he looks like he's been smacked in the face a few times. So that's a bit rude.
that can be arranged.
What?
What's up with the LED strips under the couch? There's something Fast and the Furious this day. We just thought we'd put it there.
Mate, we are fast.
Just to
We are
see how it
You're
looks.
very negative tonight, buddy. What's up with that, Stephen?
And how's it, George and Isaac?
It's good. Thank you, David. By mod.
How many Easter eggs are you going to eat today, guys? Richie Maanya is just wonderful. He's got to improve those hoofing kicks downfield.
Hmm.
I don't really. I won't be having any Easter eggs.
Really?
I'm not 12.
No, but we
But
do.
I have Easter eggs. You saying I'm 12?
If I want Easter eggs, I'll just go to the supermarket and buy. Like
That's
my mum
true.
and dad don't buy me Easter eggs anymore.
You were looking at Easter eggs
Damn.
about a month ago
Yeah.
when we went, didn't you?
So it's like I don't get people. People don't buy me Easter eggs. Like,
Mm.
It's not something we do anymore.
Well, I'll be having a lot.
Does your girlfriend buy you your Easter eggs?
No.
That must be nice.
Oh.
I'll just leave
Do you just buy them
We just
yourself
have
and
some at
save
the
them?
house, you know.
What about you, Hamish? Did your mum and dad buy you Easter eggs?
Nah.
So you just buy them yourself?
Well, I don't really have Easter eggs because as I've gotten older, I've realized that like those Easter bunnies that Cadbury do, sorry, name drop, but They do them, but they're less chocolate than just one of those main blocks. So if you close your eyes and eat one of those other blocks of chocolate, you can think it's an Easter
No,
bunny.
it's not
and
the
then
same though. It's
That's not
the
shaped
same.
like a
And
rabbit.
it's different. Just a different thickness as well.
Mm.
You know, it's not the same.
Mhm.
Easter chocolate is also worse, though. Let's be honest. It's
Let's
not
be
as-
honest. There's a money-driven thing. You know, chocolate companies they cannot let Easter go out because
Got a donation from Mr. Lachlan. Welcome in, mate.
Thank you, Mr.
You are
Lachlan.
doing very well. How many Easter? Oh, no, I read that one. Or you read that one. And Amelia said, hi, welcome in. I got the Crusaders by 40, says November Mum. And there as well. We'll put that donation up on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. You can see me from another angle. Do that. Wow. Action replay.
Now we can't see our crotches.
True. And this kind of looks bad because I can't see the frame of the
No,
microphone.
you just got a massive microphone.
Massive.
You look like you three look like the Waimiri first 15 front row.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I've been accused of being a hooker once in a while in my time.
I was a hooker.
He actually was.
Yeah.
And then he ran out of dude and nearly died. And,
And
that
knocked
was it.
me out. I got,
That was a shame because I was at that game.
Well, yeah.
I decided I'd come see the boys play, and that was the end of your rugby career.
Apparently, I was out for like a minute, and it felt like I just hit the ground and got back up. But
Mm.
apparently, I was down for a minute, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cody now about to throw the ball in. Cody Taylor.
Right.
Nicely taken by the Crusaders, currently sitting on the halfway line. When you close your eyes, you'll be prey to your friends' pranks. Yeah, well, sometimes when I close my eyes, my friends try and stick something else in my mouth.
No,
But-
we don't. What friends are doing that? It's not us.
It's just
what other
it's
friends
Daniel.
do you have?
Bloody Daniel. That's why he's not here today.
Always doing.
I need a donation to fix my lag, says Bads of Blaze.
Oh, there's a try.
There is no, not quite, not quite.
No.
It was just looking. like
Richie
an
was
action.
going to score that.
She was
We
close.
should have let him have it.
Just
Mm.
out of-
100th game.
yeah. I'll let you have it. Yeah.
And normal chicken eggs would be nice, hard to come by at the moment. Exactly right. Like I think if someone was offered 12 mini Easter eggs or 12 eggs,
Eggs.
you take the eggs. They're like $12 a
Mm.
dozen
I'd
at the
probably
moment.
take the eggs.
Well, it's not the price,
Anytime.
Hamish.
Mm.
It's just that there is none.
Mm.
There's a massive shortage
But
of eggs.
When there is, they're expensive.
So why are
Oh,
the
no.
chickens not laying eggs?
I think they went on strike.
No.
Nah, there was this big building, wasn't there? At one point in New Zealand, big building went boom.
Did it
It's
have chickens in
also-
it?
Had a lot of fried chicken
Imagine
involved. at the
that.
end
That'd
of
be
it.
good.
It's
wouldn't
also because then the government passed some law on factory farming, and now everything's had to change, so they can't get the same output.
Mm.
Because it happened
Um,
very well, not overnight, but like it was very quick. That there was
Yeah.
just suddenly no eggs.
It may also be some disease that might be going through them.
There's probably lots of factors.
Mm.
You've got chickens, eh, George?
No, we shot them with a gun.
Was it because your dogs keep?
Well, the dogs
Eating them.
killed 2 or 3, and then they weren't laying eggs anymore. They were digging up the garden.
Seems like-
so one day it's just boom, 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 and the chickens are running everywhere. We're like, boom, boom. So I was quite sad about that too, the little buggers.
That's probably a good time to read out marks. Remember, kids are watching.
No, they'll be right. It's all important for you kids to
Oh.
understand life's life, you know.
And also, I brought my rugby manager for this weekend. Nice one. And you look like a fly half, Hamish. I think I could be a halfback.
I reckon you'd be like a flanker or something. Like
You think I've got the size to be a flanker? You've seen the calves.
that. You're not small enough to be a halfback. though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the biggest bloke
I
in the
don't feel
shed.
like you're a
you know?
nippy fella. You know?
No, I'll take that. I am not quick anymore.
What about water boy?
I'd probably pull something doing that too.
Or the hammy?
Rip it
All the other
groin.
hammy?
Mm.
Oh, there's some
Tava
rugby
Tava
players.
Nawai, big run there, but tackled by Dallas McLeod, gets back up to his feet. Ball bounces out the side, still going to be in the hands of Moana Pasifika.
Wow.
like that. We go.
Moana.
See the full frame of the microphone now. Big kick downfield from Moana Pasifika. 10 minutes gone almost in this match, and they're only 3-0 down. That's actually probably not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Good on
is
him.
it?
Hamish, you would not last in the forwards, says
He did.
Pads Blaze.
He did, Pads Blaze. He was in the forwards.
What position did you play rugby?
Yeah.
What position? Did you
I was out on the wing,
He was free. How old were you?
play? Were
playing
you
rugby?
fast?
like under 9s,
Yeah.
under 10. Yeah, I was quick back in my day. I know it's hard to believe now.
under 9s and under 10s.
Yeah. I remember the
So I-
day that your cousin was playing And the other team decided that he wanted to go around and he was punching everyone in the balls.
Yeah.
So your cousin was there crying, going, "You can't punch me in the balls."
Yeah.
And then he did it to like 3 more of our team. It was a strange day. It's always sucky when the team,
Punches
other
in the
team has
balls.
their coach on the field, eh? You just, the coach punched me in the balls. I would flatten you, Hamish. Yeah, good. Yeah, I think most people would. Like I get off balance trying to get up off a couch. It won't take much. A 5-year-old child could flatten me. And don't take that out of context.
Oh, we didn't. That was
No.
you.
I've seen gusts of wind really take him away.
Mm.
You fucking hold him back.
Yeah.
Off he goes.
Once the wind in the
Right on.
it's kicking in my mind. I was gonna say once,
What's the
I
wind?
can't even say it anymore.
You gotta say it
I feel
now.
like I've lost the momentum
You
of it.
gotta
I was
say
gonna
it.
say sometimes when you turn on, in the car, the air conditioner, sometimes I just fly out the window and everything on until you
Always close your
cooled
window and
down.
put the AC on.
Yeah.
Off he goes.
And Magic Waterworks, a treat, says Mr. JJ. As I always admire the speed and handling of New Zealand rugby doing the basics. The closest we have in the UK is the new Edinburgh number 9, Jack Hoff. Definitely has the fastest hands north of the equator. And that's the thing, it's a tricky one to adapt into a side because, like, Leinster have the best ruck speed normally. Same with the Irish. But it's getting that pass away.
Yeah.
Oh, nice run from Richie Moanga.
Oh,
Does he get greedy? Oh,
Oh,
inside ball
look at
assist
that.
for Cody Taylor. Mm.
See that Pedza? He said I'd flatten you, George.
I don't think anyone's flattening George.
No, what, I can even take George down easy too. I don't know, Pedza.
George has got a good centre of gravity. I've tried many times to take him down. I've been behind him and just been like,
Me, I
Gonna
feel
get
like
you.
George is also just very agile as well.
quick for a big man, huh?
Yeah.
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 And he'll hurt
What were
you.
you, George? You were wing or full?
I was literally everything but first 5.
You were just
I was
one of the
just-
backs.
I was wing for a while. I was fullback for ages. Then towards the end, I was centre.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Dr. Dad has said, imagine if the Chiefs wins, loving the new camera angles. Thank you very much, mate.
You can.
It's probably only a couple time thing. It's just something a little bit different so that if someone stands up and goes over there or something, you can still see them. That
Like,
type of
I
thing.
can come over here.
You could. Oh,
Over
careful
there.
with the crack, bud.
I'm over here.
He's over there.
I'm
You
over
can,
here now.
He's not
See?
in that angle, but he's
All
on this
cool.
angle.
All cool. You know, I'm over here doing what I do.
Moana gets it over.
Now I'm over here. I'm over here now. I'm just doing what I do. Watching the game.
He's
Hey,
doing it.
Isaac.
He's doing it. What he does.
Hey, I'm over here now.
Where did you get over there?
You know?
it was good work from Moanga to get that ball out wide. And then Cody Taylor just manages to score it.
Oh, box.
You do, yeah.
Over here. I've got a box
I'm a
over
bit
here.
worried
You
about that
can
box.
still see me though.
That was holding up the thing.
Oh, what's that? Decade.
Yeah.
But you don't know, I'm one of the best defenders in my club and most of the comp.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, you're there, yeah. And
I reckon
Union
we-
and in league.
I reckon we need
This
to
is
have a
nice.
competition, get pads ablaze down, and we'll just
Yeah.
run it
We'll have
straight
a
at him.
Run it straight, you know, see what he can do.
Yeah, somehow you've got the nickname Fiddler now. Oh yeah,
it's
no,
'cause of
that's
the-
because
'cause I
you
play
yeah.
off my shirt.
That doesn't
Yeah.
sound very good.
So
does
now
it?
that I've got the nickname, can I just go all the way or not?
No.
Now what do you mean by
Have a
that?
wank.
Oh. Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
I wouldn't.
Nice
Cracking
crack,
view,
Fiddler.
Fiddler.
Cracking view, Fiddler. I'm gonna start calling you Fiddler now.
Follow you back. I'll
You
beat you.
Why were you looking down there when you said it?
I'll beat you.
Don't go all the way, says Dr. Dad. Right, currently Moana Pasifika have this ball on the halfway line, 15 minutes into this game. Scoreboard has yet to update. That's my bad. I have to have it in a certain spot. So when people donate, I have to move it. But then afterwards,
You forget. You're
Sad.
a silly boy.
Sad man.
it kind of
Oh, we went the other way.
going off now, short side. I'd like to see Moana Pasifika get a couple tries in this game.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for you, mate. You
Yeah.
know, you can always hope.
Just
I think
keep
they
believing.
can. Well, that
Big
guy's
shot.
He's going backwards.
Big
going
shot.
real fast the other way. That's their ball now.
Counter right
Crusaders
from the
have it.
side.
Oh, no, they
Oh.
don't. Oh.
I believe there was
Okay.
Solomoni Funaki. Pick that one up.
Oh,
Oh,
and
straight
shit.
through the middle. Afternoon,
Nah.
gents. How's it going? Welcome in, Kerr. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully, I didn't leave you without a reply on Discord. I know that I messaged yesterday or the day before. But hopefully your trips are going well at the moment. You're almost in Singapore, I assume. He's the cruise ship man that I mentioned about. Kerr.
Was that Wayne?
It's not Wayne, no. No.
I'm sorry,
Kerr
Kerr.
Wayne.
I couldn't help it.
You getting it?
Wayne.
No,
I put the
Wayne's
other-
not the funny one.
Wait, it's Kerr
I
Wayne.
put the Kerr Wayne, and that's how I put it. And I was like, what? And then I put
Got that in
Wayne.
two
Wayne
different
is my
camera
Chinese
areas.
Wayne.
Sadly, I think the score is going to be more like the one-sided cricket score. Yeah, it does seem like it could be that way. Once the Crusaders find their momentum.
But I hope, lads, could go a long way, you know. But I hope.
Mm,
But I hope.
Hope can only get you so far. Sometimes you
Absolutely.
need skill.
It pays to be very negative about these things. So anything that doesn't go your way is predicted. So if it
Very
goes-
philosophical.
If it goes
Mm.
well, then it's an added bonus.
What if it doesn't?
Well, then you expected that and you're prepared. Always
Mm.
plan for the worst.
What
do you-
Plan for the best.
What do you think? What do you think is their plan?
To win.
That's pretty good, actually.
They're planning for the Moana Pasifika side to come out firing and score many tries. So they're planning for a loss.
The Crusaders.
Yeah.
They're planning for a loss.
Okay.
They're planning to
Good.
lose this game. Right, boys, we're going to lose this one. We can do it. Let them win.
That's a good kick. And halfway. They had more spine last year for Moana Pasifika. They seem to be lacking something this year. Like Fiji and Drua, they've grown massively in terms of what they were able to do last year and what they've done this year already. But they are struggling a little bit. This will be fun smashing you guys when this thing happens. That
What's in
sounds
the drink
kind of
bottle, bro?
dodgy.
What's in the drink bottle?
It's called water.
Not chalky milk.
Why would you drink chocolate milk out of a drink bottle?
Because you fucking can, alright?
Think of a clutch, you
I
know.
don't know what George has done.
Apologies for the bad language, ladies and gentlemen. And what do you think of the Warriors so far? They've actually been very good, Warriors, this year. I just hope they don't blow it near the
They
end.
will.
They will.
They will.
Tell them
Remember that
now,
year
why?
they went like 5 games in a row and everyone said, this is it. They can't beat them now.
That's the
Boy,
year.
they only just made the final. I don't even know if they made the finals.
There's that
Mm.
one year they made the finals and then screwed it up, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like the Sea Eagles.
They got into the finals, didn't they?
Mm.
Because the ref made a mistake and then everyone's like, oh, wow. And then they got smashed in the quarters.
Oh, knock on.
Ooh.
It looks like Lincoln McClutchy has
It's
bulked
not
up a
much.
little bit. But I don't know if he's bulked up in a good way or he's bulked up due to injury,
Yeah.
which is a tricky one because, of course, you want your fly half to be in tip-top condition, which is why I was never a fly half.
You're not in tip-top condition.
I wouldn't say so. I'm in, like, tip-top all over condition.
Tip-top ice cream condition.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
No, I love ice
I know you do, bud. Get you, get you one tomorrow, all right?
cream. Thank you. I'm fat.
Crusaders going to put their foot on the gas. Just realised they're playing a match. Go, Cody Taylor. Good tries. There's Ruth in there as well. I see you put that you have a 9-hour day later on, so hopefully that goes well for you, Ruth. All right, well, to get through it, tip-top melt in the sun conditions, says Moose. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hmm. And Chirbala
Nice.
says Inkies. Inky. I've wondered why everyone's name in the chat is a different color. Well, because
It makes it easier to distinguish who's talking.
it does, I guess, yeah. Nice run. Here comes Levi and Moore. Tava na wai on his outside,
yeah.
looking for the corner, trying to
good
bust
tackle.
through. Levi and Moore
Ooh.
close to the touchline. He's
Good
gone out
defense.
5 meters out from the line.
Good defense.
Good work from the Crusaders. They can't take it easy in this game, though, can
No,
they?
They can't.
Because Moana Pacifica do have the ability to go through. See, Ruth and Daniel are the same color in a row. So I guess you get a color at the start.
I think Daniel's a slightly darker brown.
In the colouring side of things. Is that a young Conrad Smith on the couch?
Stephen, this is the 4th time you've asked.
Yes, Stephen.
To be
I am
fair,
actually Conrad Smith's son.
you do actually look like Conrad Smith.
Yeah, I noticed that. And I was like, what the hell? I've never seen that before.
What's Conrad Smith's son's name? We might be able to milk this.
He won't be old. He's like 4 or something.
You calling Isaac old?
Conrad Smith. Conrad Smith's son is probably not old.
Conrad Smith would be in his late 40s.
12-year-old Conrad Smith with a full beard.
Yeah.
Says Mus there. And pronunciation of island names is 100, my bro. And we have got plenty more coming up this weekend. We are going to be doing the Singapore Sevens. Samoa, Fiji, both in the same group again. Perks of my son working in a fish and chip shop. Told him to get me 4 wontons. I would pay for them. Comes home and he says, they gave you extra. I got 7.
Holy shit. Wish I could do something like that.
Well, that is a good bargain, though.
I'm going to get a job at Pink Drinks.
Could do.
I imagine you could, actually.
Yeah, I feel like the thing is, customer service wise, I feel like I do all right in most cases.
What about the cooking of the chips?
Told
Could be a
them
bit
it's
dry.
on your job.
No, not yet, or some of it, but not all of it yet. Still got some stories, which I'm sure I can share at halftime, such as my wet pants incident.
I don't know the wet pants incident. You wet your pants?
No, not quite.
He pissed himself.
Yeah.
Conrad Smith is 41.
Did you know? First thing that's incorrect. Conrad Smith is 1.86 meters tall, which I am not.
No, you could reverse that 1.68 and you might.
I actually am 1.68.
There you go. Conrad Smith, a very underrated player. One of the best centres to come out of New Zealand. Wet panties, ooh, says Bads Ablaze. No. No, I don't often wear panties.
Smith missed a test match in Sydney for the birth of his first child, a boy, in August 2014.
Okay, so
What
you're
was his
about,
name?
So that boy
8,
is 9.
8 or 9 years.
So what was his name? He probably doesn't tell his
Boy, some
Mm.
boy.
Some boy.
Some boy.
Some boy.
10 metres out from the line. Now Moana Pasifika on attack. Hey, Hamish and F. George. And who this guy, Isaac? There's Brandon. Hello, Brandon.
Hey,
Brandon.
Brandon.
How's life, Brandon? Been a while since I heard from you.
McClutchy inside ball. Oh, Levi Moore straight through.
Look at that.
Moana Pasifika score.
Look at
Aaron Major, very happy man there. And hey, but I'm back. What games are you handling today? Only this one. At this stage, just this one. We aren't actually planning on doing Reds versus Brumbies, which seems very weird for the game after this one. Normally we would do both of the games, but we are just doing.
Sorry.
You're right.
We are just doing.
was
It
just
reminded me
warning.
of George just then.
Shut up.
He might have been meaning it in a good way.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're so tired from working hard.
Yeah.
Because you're a hard worker. Oh,
We're going to use
just
that.
killed the box. Yeah, yeah. And how's work, George?
Yeah, it's been all right, you know. Getting stuff done.
I don't know.
Mhm. Just kick that away. Too close for comfort, isn't it? And
Mine now.
Fiddler.
she got her own YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to it. What your wife, Brandon?
What's your name?
Brandon has a
You an
wife.
OnlyFans?
Brandon does have a wife. Be awesome if
Damn.
Moana prove me wrong.
Huh?
Moana.
Oh,
He wants them to prove them wrong. It's kicked over. It's 7 points to 5 now.
Mm.
7 to 10, mate. Get it right.
7 points to 10 now. My apologies.
What are you on
buddy.
about? Jesus.
Just make it up sometimes.
Do you remember the penalty? Penalty and a conversion.
Yeah. Let's go, Moana. And Oza Moana's due for a win. Let's go, Moana Pasifika, says the
Let's
Enkies.
go.
And Oza Spider Mecha said, good eve, Hammy and George. Who's your guest tonight? This is Isaac. He's actually one of the other Kiwi lads. He's only been in a few videos on the channel,
I've been in
including
quite a few.
a couple finals. We normally have you back in a suit and tie.
Suit and tie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember that, George?
Yeah.
It's going to be passed across from the Crusaders. Who?
Who?
I assume that's to Brandon, maybe.
Maybe he's just who?
Should we get our mums to start up a YouTube channel?
That'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
That'd be fun.
What will they do?
They can go bowling. And,
Bowling as well. Commentate rugby.
yeah. Your mum would crack some good jokes, wouldn't she?
Could do.
Your mum would be like you as well.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be like dynamic would be
Mm.
correct as
It's
well.
almost like we're our mother's sons.
Mm.
Yeah.
And not that it matters, but if only copyright wasn't an issue where you show the game and commentate at the same time despite me dreaming. See, Sammy So's like, yeah, like ideally, if there was any way of having the game where that camera is, here, like it would be great. But yeah, sadly, there's no way of doing it without them getting angry at us. Tava Nawai running hard, got to find the pass. He finds the offload. Here they come. The pants are almost down. He's got to show us your crack. Oh, Novus, he's going to be chased down by the young number 7. And that's a penalty to Moana Pasifika. Now, that's a yellow card offence because he did it dirtily.
Well, he didn't let go of the ball.
I don't understand what.
Blackadder's not actually playing in this game by the looks of it. That is a different
What
man.
happened there?
Show the game.
And also RIP Bushwhacker Butch. Yeah, did you guys see that one of the Bushwhackers died? Yep.
That's WWE or WWF.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Now that Pads has done that, we can't actually see the previous chat, unfortunately. So anyone who did put a message just before Paddy, you might have to put it again, unfortunately. Sorry. Good one, Paddy. No. Shut up, Paddle, says Brandon.
Shut up, Paddle. I like that. Paddle. Brandon has these little moments of glory. And that's why we love Brandon.
Imagine if this ends up being an upset, says another mum.
All right.
Lol. He goes, lol.
Now rolling more here. Moana Pasifika 5 meters or less than that. Another advantage. This could be a second yellow card if they're not careful here.
I still don't know what happened with that yellow card.
So pretty much it was for not releasing. That's another run and another try for Levi Amua. Moana Pasifika take the lead.
Shut out, Crusaders.
3 amigos, says Justin in there. Yeah, it's a shame that we don't have Daniel. Did you actually ask Daniel or did you assume?
I said to him, but he's going to Wanaka tomorrow. So he has to get his bike ready tonight. I was like, it'll be finished at 9. He's like, no, I'm going to be by then.
9.
Yeah.
That's early.
It is.
A little bit worrying, you know.
Gotta get his beauty sleep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Brandon, says David. Good. That's a good try again from Moana Pasifika.
What? Lol.
This is funny. Lol.
Lol.
Nice
That is a
offload.
good offload.
Kiwi Gamer, you ever go bowling in Oamaru?
Where's Kiwi Gamer
Oamaru?
from? Oh,
Where's
think.
Kiwi Gamer?
yeah. Where is it?
He was a little bit earlier on. There's a weird snippet for your green screen, like you're watching yourself commentate. Those bright eyeballs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Getting
Some
going.
beautiful eyeballs, I'll tell you what.
And
No.
luckily, I mean, we've got him behind us. That's Isaac. And then we've got Conrad Smith
Yeah.
joining us. So this one starts ideal. You could actually almost, I don't know. I feel like your face shape at times looks more like Conrad Smith, and then other times it doesn't.
Do you reckon if there was happened to be a documentary about Conrad Smith, well, not a documentary, but like a movie about his life and career?
Biography, is it?
Yeah. That I could star in it.
I think so.
I think he'd be this doppelganger.
Just put me on stilts, like they do with Tom Cruise in the action movies. So I'm pretty much Tom Cruise.
Not quite.
Hi, David the Mod. Shut up, George. You get on the piss. Say F off to Hamish, George. Hey, yo.
F off, Hamish.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
How many hours of commentary do we have this weekend? We're probably looking at, I don't think it's as many compared to last weekend. We're slightly, I wouldn't say we're having a cruisy weekend, but I am having a slightly, I'm considering Easter weekend as my slight break.
Are you doing
But,
Silver Story?
Yeah, we're still doing a lot of streams, probably about 20, 25 hours of streaming over the next 2 or 3 days. Got 2 Champions Cup games, maybe a third on Monday morning. We've got 2 more Super Rugby games, so that's already 10 hours. That's not including sevens tomorrow, which will be another 4 or 5 hours, and then Sunday where we've got all the sevens finals. So like 20, 25, which is crazy that that's considered a light weekend. Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
sure
that's
you'll
nice.
be joining us for some of it, won't you, Kerr? Popping in and out. Kerr lately has been a mad lad.
Is he?
Yes,
Is he mad?
because
does he do?
he does it in pounds rather than dollars, right, for his donations.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
So
weird
he's-
numbers.
Yeah, but he's been like, I swear his button at times must be broken, and it's like stuck in doing it.
Oh.
Like,
I
he's
can't
a-
stop.
he's just too generous. But this setup, I mean, to be fair, we haven't like anything recently, but that mixer over there is looking very juicy, which we're going to be
Yeah,
using
doesn't-
once we get the aux cable.
Doesn't do
Well,
anything.
what are you going to use that
No,
for?
getting an S. No.
Oh, XLR cable
XLR, yeah.
What are you going to use it for?
Mixing.
mixing.
We can make our voices lower
Yeah,
and give us reverb.
sound like we're gone through puberty.
Oh, right.
That'd be exciting.
We could also have different mics, and then it's like handy.
I got Moana to win for 50 cents. Nice. You probably get a good return. $15 on Moana Pasifika to win. I'm having a steering contest with the guy in the back. Are you winning? I had a weird moment while driving the other day. I realized that I hadn't blinked for like 3 minutes straight.
No, you just
You
do
ever-
that sometimes.
When you're driving or just
yeah, no, that's,
yeah.
and like when
Like-
you're driving, you sometimes just you go into like a blank steer.
Mm.
You're just like, and you know what you're doing, and you know you shouldn't be doing it, but you're just sitting there like, you know what I mean? Like you're just like,
moaning.
you know what I mean? Like you're just like, whoa, and you're just like spaced out, and you
Mm.
know you should really look at the road, but you can't just can't be bothered.
You feel like all of your
Unless you're
forehead.
not looking at the road.
You feel like all your forehead lines have gone away.
Yeah,
Like you kind of feel like you've sunk to the back of
Yeah.
your skull.
yeah.
Bruh.
I don't know.
Mm.
That might be something else, actually, Hamish. That might be some doctor visit.
Didn't
might
you
be
just say that
just-
you had it as well?
No, but I didn't feel like my skull has broken to the back of my head. That's something else.
That's something else.
You
mate.
need to see a
Mm.
doctor about that. I don't know if that's a gluten issue or, you know. I don't know
It's
if
gotta
that's
be
part of your
gluten.
abdominal problem,
I'd
you know.
blame
Doctor comes over, says, "Gotta be gluten."
Mate, That's typical gluten.
You
You
can't see. You're at the back of your head. Gluten. Scrum of the halfway line now.
Like Daniel had one Tim Tam today. My boy was struggling that last hour, you know.
Mm.
From the gluten and the Tim
Nah,
Tam.
yeah, the gluten. Bloody gluten in that bloody Tim Tam.
Yeah.
What was the first points? 3-pointer for the Crusaders, then the try coming from Cody Taylor. And also we have got good evening, gentlemen. There's Nate. Welcome in. The Kiwi Lads boys on the couch. Mr. Isaac, good to see you here.
Thank you. Thank you, Blues Nate.
Mm. You might have known him as Nathan before.
I remember Nathan. I know a Nathan.
You do?
He knows a knife.
I know a Nathan. We talked to a Nathan today.
Did you?
We
Oh
did
yeah,
it,
we did. Yeah. Duh.
Short ball, knock on. Hey, Nate. Another evening, sir. How are you? Says Kurt. And to be fair, some of the donations was for Mum's beer. That is true. He was chucking money at, well, not chucking money at my mum. That sounds dodgy. That's her side hustle. No.
What?
I'm
the
gonna tell your mum
fuck?
that. That's
No,
rude.
that's,
rude.
That's
Don't
rude.
disrespect her like that.
Side hustle, though. She does get a lot of money from street. She almost makes more than me. She gets people donating like boxes of beer to her.
Boxes of beer.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like someone, will,
here.
yeah, like someone chucks $32 and says that's for Donna's Heineken's.
I
Your
like
mum's a streamer.
chocolate milk, guys.
You like Puhoi, do that
Yeah.
stuff's not cheap.
Boo boy.
Type of chocolate milk.
Is that bougie stuff?
A little bit. It's like dark, rich chocolate milk.
I was gonna
Yeah.
get one on the way here,
Are
Mm.
you practicing self-restraint?
but
Good job.
Where are we going tomorrow, boys?
KFC.
Are you coming with us?
I'll hope so. I'm not invited.
No, mate, you're not
What
coming.
time are we going?
Don't know. We haven't decided
No,
on
but
that
George,
yet.
if you had chicken tonight, we can't have chicken again tomorrow.
Yeah, we bloody can. What? Yeah, when's your first stream tomorrow?
First stream
Two,
theoretically
two or three.
either 2 or 3, probably 3:30ish.
So we're gonna film some rugby challenge and go to KFC.
We haven't decided yet. Yeah.
But we're going to be in getting KFC at lunchtime. We've
Mm.
got to plan around that, I reckon.
So okay. Yeah, sounds
Does that sound like a plan?
It does, yeah. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is safe. Well, everyone Oh, sorry, I've read that completely wrong. Hope all is well your side. But we also, of course, hope everyone is safe. KFC, says Brandon.
That is what it is.
George, you always go to KFC, is what you mean.
Oh,
Yeah, he retracted it. He got rid of the first one.
Too late, Brandon.
No, it's not like the Highlanders game. A little bit of a chat for both captains there, or both front rowers. The conversations. And good for the red and black to win, says Tony. We got a good chance. Is everyone yawning? Are we all tired? Real tired. Yeah.
Good game, us. Yeah.
It's close, which is a good thing.
They're doing a scrum at the moment.
They are.
Around halfway.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
It's,
now everyone can see what you're like when you have your hands unoccupied.
Yeah.
They can see now that your
I
feet.
got ADHD, eh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is ADHD when you can't stop messing with shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's ADHD, isn't it?
You just can't focus on.
Yeah. Autistic?
No.
Yeah, we'll go with
No.
that.
I
Yeah.
tell myself that's what
Yeah.
You're just making excuses, mate.
it is.
You just try harder.
Anything to
Yeah,
get
just
those
try
bloody
harder.
car parks.
I'll be back. I just need some special. I need some special jelly lobbies. Sorry,
Lollies.
I need some special jelly lollies. Some of you may want.
Mate, get what I mean by special ones.
He's having some weed lollies. Of course, KFC. They had a serious chicken crisis in 2017 during the Tongan Rugby League World Cup revolution with a chook shortage. I actually went to KFC yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah,
The run-out chicken?
You go there after
No.
work.
I went there after work yesterday because I was like,
Literally what he just said.
I'm gonna.
So you're
No,
gonna
he
have-
was referring to the whole week.
You're
Yeah,
going
so
to
it
have
was-
KFC 3 days in a row.
No, see, that's why I said yesterday, but not the other days.
We went,
But you didn't have it today.
I'm confused. Did you go to KFC yesterday or not?
Yes,
Yes, we went yesterday,
just yesterday.
But he's not going
Okay.
today.
No.
And we're going to go get it tomorrow.
Mm. Conrad Smith, Terry Wright, and Greg Somerville sitting on a couch.
What was
Says
the
Miss.
KFC point you were going to make?
Oh, that I went there yesterday.
Yeah, what you were going
That
to
was
say.
all, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't even really have that much. I said, can I please have 2 chicken drumsticks? And they gave me a wing and a other weird looking part, which I know would have frustrated you, but yeah.
Was it like the kind of mini drumstick looking wing? Or was it the
Oh, no, like the
small little wing?
wing with
Yeah.
its little lump. Yeah.
The wing with the lump.
Mm.
So it is the drumstick looking wing.
Oh, is it?
Not the 2-bone wing.
2-bone. It's a good nickname.
The 2-bone wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, penalty to Moana Pasifika just out from their own line. My wife said, or just say, call George silly old man because he makes my wife crazy. Say it like a girl. You want to say it like a girl?
My wife crazy.
George, you silly old man.
We apologise.
We don't apologize.
We don't apologize
No.
for
Alpha males don't apologize. I still can't get over that video. I see that guy go, I'm the alpha male. You go from me, you go for him. You remember that video?
That's a great video, yeah.
I love that one.
We should mention the guy was about 90 pounds.
No, that little ranger dude.
Yeah, about
And then
90
the guy in the
pounds.
background, and then and the girl tried to say something. She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Shut up."
Who's the third
You're
wheel?
going to just send me this video.
Third wheel, this is Isaac. What?
What?
One of the other Kiwi lads, are you?
Yeah. Third wheel.
See, he collects his revenue, but
Nah, I'm a-
strategic with
I'm
how
a third
long
wheel.
he's on the channel for.
I'm in it for the long game. You haven't been paid yet.
I think it went through. It must just not
I
have.
thought I had a partial share in
Mate,
this company.
It might have got lost in the loop. It hasn't come back though, so it must be somewhere there.
Take back all those
while ago, wasn't
emojis that I designed.
Oh yeah, nah. They're good though,
and that
aren't they?
logo that I designed.
Mm. That's a fun fact for anyone who doesn't know. Isaac has done quite a bit of the behind the scenes stuff for the Kiwi lads, whether that is to do with the emojis, membership, helping out with those, and then there's a future project which is a secret at the moment.
What's that? Do I even know about that?
You do. The one you were doing some designs for the other day.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
secret
cool.
project.
Yeah, that's cool.
That might be happening at some stage in the next couple of
Getting a
months.
bit of momentum from Moana Pasifika.
It's a 3-way tonight.
Oh, I can't find it.
It's a
Okay.
three-way, isn't it?
What's a three-way?
Tonight, us three.
We're having a
Oh,
freeway.
I thought you meant the game. Like,
So
I'm
why
like,
don't
mate,
we
there's
go to
only two
KFC
sides.
tonight and tomorrow?
Well, KFC will be closed
Oh,
almost.
yes.
Oh no, it wouldn't be.
No, I've got
So
dinner.
shut it,
I've
Chief.
got dinner at
No
home.
one.
Looking forward
We're
to
not asking if you've got dinner at home. We're just telling you. This isn't how this works, Isaac. Okay.
it. Okay,
I've
George,
already had dinner. I'm
George.
still keen for KFC. All
George,
right.
you can go and get KFC. I'm gonna go and get dinner.
Why the fuck would you do that?
And actually, come of it, I think, come of it, I've seen my bad says, okay, no worries. He hasn't been on the channel for a while. He has changed a little bit.
Have I?
Yeah.
I think I look exactly the same. I'm the very generic white Conrad Smith lookalike.
Mm. Although he's been working on his quads.
Well, not any other generic colour.
I know, it's to racialise it, you know what I mean?
Good
Not
answer.
racialising it. Moana Pasifika's about to bloody score.
These guys are good.
They're
These
quite
guys
good.
are really
They're going
good.
not too
Or
bad.
the Crusaders just bad.
Crusaders are having a bad time today.
Defence is just lacking.
They had a bad season, aren't they?
They
Not
are.
really firing.
Clutchy. Back across. Here comes Noria for Mai.
Ooh.
Thought about the offload. Now does find it to Danny Tuala. Inside ball to Tamothi Tava Nawai.
Yeah.
Iritare Ineri. Going across, I believe that would have been Chrisapur. Iritare Ineri.
Wide.
Short
Oh,
side.
once again.
Tava Nawai. Goes it. Moana Pasifika take the lead back again.
Good on them.
Mm. Very good.
That's good. It's good play there. Good play.
You've seen Isaac's quad, have you, George?
What?
My quads aren't as big as George's quads.
No.
Isaac's got this thing I noticed earlier on. He's got a really big part down there. Because we were looking at quads. Because we were,
cock,
we were looking at the side,
Spoiled it, George.
the side angle, and you could see all our legs and
Where
whatnot.
is it?
Like when he goes like that, look at that.
I sort of get that bit.
George has that massive.
You're
quads.
the only one who doesn't have it because you don't have muscle in your body.
George, he can't actually get his leg up.
Yeah.
I got
That's 'cause
that.
I did a
like
hammy,
that,
though.
bro. You did a hammy. You got no
Yeah.
hammy, bro.
But mate, this is a quad.
Yeah,
You
that's
do your
true.
hammy, you're standing
at the
high.
front
There's
half.
no muscle there, mate.
I think you guys would be great acting in the Point Break movie. Lots of action. And G String says KZ. Is that your nickname?
G string.
Nah.
G-string.
Oh, unless it's
Fiddler,
GG Stringer, Macca Springer. No, that's Springer. Never mind.
Still really confused. I
Mm,
think they're just calling George a G string.
that's all right. You know where G strings go?
Oh, I could tell you, but you get angry at me.
It goes in between the D string and the B string on a guitar. You should know that, Hamish.
I should, but I'm terrible at guitar.
Or the ass.
It looks
That
like
would
the
be
game
very
all right.
uncomfortable.
And unless Moana Pacifica end up deflated in the second half, which could happen,
Mm.
but at the moment, the momentum seems like it's still keeping the minute, which is great to see. Off short, ball just travels the 10 meters. Nicely taken there by Moana Pacifica again. They're kicking in touch. They go into halftime in the lead. That's something that they certainly weren't expected to do. Good game, says KZ there. So it's GG for good game string.
Good game string.
So what's the string part? GG.
Maybe they're having a string of good games. Have Moana Pacifica been having
Really
some
feel
good
like
times?
They've lost every game.
So it's BG string.
Mm.
Bad game string.
What about getting in some local? Huh?
How's your cousin?
Hey, where's you get it? You watch porn.
What was it?
This guy.
I missed it.
You gotta rewind it, mate. There's a girl.
No, it's live TV.
There's a girl that looked like another girl.
There's a girl that looked like a girl.
Okay, good. David said, what about getting in some local blonde or brunette Waimeri talent and having a Kiwi lass topless night?
Mate, the brunette talent's right
I'll get your tits.
here. You'll hurry up.
Give it your bloody all. Come on.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Give us a bloody
Give us a,
tornado or something.
give us a show.
What's a tornado?
Oh, what's the one?
Oh, that's a helicopter.
Helicopter tornado.
The tornado would be like more
We're
out.
putting that in the glass. Tornado! All right, that's a bit funny.
Oh, it's a family show.
It's a family reunion.
I don't think a single family is watching.
Is Mr. Will Jordan out there tonight? Sadly, not yet. But hopefully he's back in the near future. It's a shame not seeing him so far. And
Why
also,
is he not there?
head issues like you.
Whoa, okay.
No, like as in like
Nah, but when
you know
you
with
did
the
that,
concussion.
when you, hit,
yeah.
when you hit your head,
So he's not just dumb.
when
No.
your head hit the other head, the next day at school, we were in the hallway, and you're like, guys, I don't feel well. And we're like, you died? He's like, I'm going to go on the toilet.
Yeah.
I was like,
Nah, I had a guy's knee,
yeah.
but it was my teammate because he went for the tackle too, but went around the
Yeah.
shoulders, which is stupid.
It was a teammate.
I can't remember his name. I can't remember who it was.
Do you
Wow.
remember it?
Well, it's a head knock. You can't remember.
No, can you remember
Oh,
it?
no, I don't know half your team.
But I was making a proper tackle and going around the legs, but my head hit my teammate's knee.
And today is Napier City Rovers' 50th anniversary. I had a dinner at Paul Harford's place.
Oh, I know Paul.
Yeah?
No.
Here we go, man. You and Oamaru?
He's in Napier.
No, but today is Napier City's 50th anniversary.
No, it's
Maybe.
Napier City Rover.
Yes, maybe he's not there, but he knows of it.
Mm.
And also, we have got there. No, Dave, I'm not keen on seeing George with a stop off.
But wouldn't Paul Halford be in Napier City?
Paul Rudd. Isn't that Ant-Man?
Yeah. What else is he in? He's in Anchorman. Is he just in films
He's
with
just
man?
A-Man's. Ass man.
Mm.
He's some boy.
He is some boy. What's he pointing at?
Should we do a golf live commentary? That'd be fun.
That'd be quite good, I
That'd
think.
be funny.
The boys. Should I mention we may have a couple of these geezers back for tomorrow?
I'm not coming back.
Jesus.
No, you're not
No,
coming
I'm
back?
not coming back.
When am I going to get paid?
Yeah?
I was just saying that I haven't been paid either.
Not yet. At this point in time for the month.
Doing it out of the love of it,
Mm.
just for the passion.
I like you guys.
It's just when we get, we get to all hang out when we do a stream. We miss Daniel. Get Daniel on a call.
No.
No.
Throw me a call.
Go on, then.
Nah.
No.
It'll
Okay.
Be driving.
For the
Oh, no, he's
Glasgow
going
game, tell you what, I'm tempted, Kerr. I saw that they are playing in the morning. And I want to do that stream. I'm tempted because they're actually showing it here. So it's very high chance that I might do it. Quite the large package you've got between your legs there, Hamish, says Janae. I'm also holding a microphone. Hello, sorry. No, did I ruin it?
Micro penis over here.
You've seen it.
I actually have.
No, I've never shown it to you.
I don't know why you
Why haven't you done that yet?
I don't know.
You're shy.
It just feels like it's not the right time yet.
Mm.
There's going to be a time.
There'll be the right time.
There'll be a time. Like George's a gun to his head. And then I'll be like, hey, George, before you go. And you'll be like, and then boom, shot. Yeah. It'd be a sad day if that was to happen. Remember, it's exactly right. Yeah. But welcome in, Janae. I apologize very badly for leaving you on, like, not answering your comment about Sandra Bullock for about 3 days on the Discord.
That was poor, man.
It was.
That was
Yeah,
real
what the
bad.
hell?
I got my movies mixed up though, because one of them she drives a bus that can't go less than the speed.
Yeah.
But then there's another one where a guy keeps time traveling because a train blows up.
I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Movies.
And
Don't travel with Sandra Bullock.
I'm in this Discord,
Mm.
aren't I?
You know.
I
You know, you got any memes going?
Should I put a
Yeah, I was in
meme the
Napier.
Discord?
Those memes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where's
Those memes crack shit.
Tiger 9 shots off the lead in the Masters.
Cool.
See, if we did a golf live stream, you'd have to show a bit more enthusiasm than that.
Paul was at my cousin's 50 as well.
Oh.
We don't know who Paul is.
And yeah, I was in Napier last year
Yeah,
for my cousin's 50.
Who's
That's
Paul
Paul.
Hartford?
That's Paul.
Is he some local millionaire?
I'm hoping they run in a load against the Lions like last week's performance.
Or how much is
Says
he running
Kerr.
a load?
Hmm?
You're running a load?
Running a load of what?
I don't
A
know.
load of BS. That's what I run.
Oh,
Is that a burp and a moan at the same time?
yeah.
Oh, was that Daniel? Well, Daniel.
IJ Will put in the chat. This is great.
Also, who's a lovely guest on Hamish's right? This is Isaac. He is one of the founding fathers of the Kiwi lads.
Oh yeah, hey.
Yeah. He likes memes.
Laura
But
McGoldrick.
I
I,
feel like
follow her on Instagram.
You
'cause
do.
She's hot.
Is that the only reason?
She is. Whose husband?
Martin Gutdell.
Yeah, that guy. He's a lucky man.
Mm.
Who else thinks Laura McGoldrick is hot? Put her hands up. Brandon will.
Sandra-
Brendan's got a wife.
Sandra Bullock is still hot,
Yeah.
says David. But yeah, Isaac, he has done a few of the designs and whatnot. So if you've seen him on, or if you've seen our logo, emojis, everything like that, he has done a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. Also, a very, very talented musical producer.
I'm not a music producer. What do you want?
You've produced music.
Yeah, but that's not what a music producer is it?
Should we play one of your songs now?
No, you'll get copyright strike
What?
from me. Yeah,
You wouldn't do that, would you?
I'll claim the money back.
Yeah,
No.
smart. I've got them all saved into my StreamYard. I actually played them throughout the
You're
intervals
funny.
of the cricket. People enjoyed them. I love, what's this song? I said too bad.
Too bad.
have it.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
That's a bit rude.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the dancing. Yeah, look at them go. So grooving.
Jiggle going on out there.
Feeling it.
Very exciting. Highlanders will win. What do you think? Highlanders, Hurricanes speeding. Hurricanes is tough at the moment. They're doing quite well. Hi all, have a great Easter. I had a great Easter there, quiet here. Says Kevin. And how's his
Cheers,
name
Kevin.
spelt? Definitely not for memes. So it is ISAAC rather than the double S. It is ISAAC.
No,
Right,
it's
it's
never
SAC.
spelled with W. It's
It's
never spelled with-
ISSAC.
DC.
It's ISZAC. It's
I look very confused. Are you just sending pictures of what's going on the Discord?
Yeah.
Fun fact, they've never seen my setup.
That's set up to walk done.
I've seen it now, although it's a lot different than what it used to be. And then, yep, look like I'm asleep.
People join the Discord.
Yeah. join the
Trio
Discord.
Kiwi Lads is back, says Coding it is. We just are missing Daniel. Other than that, though, we got the squad back
Ever
together.
been all four of us on a Kiwi Lads
Carrera.
video?
No, which is why I was so excited for this one. And we didn't get to make it happen, sadly,
When's that?
There was, that,
this weekend.
there was that podcast we did and never released.
I was actually watching that the other day with bad audio, of course, but I was enjoying it.
Hmm?
You know, I was playing it out loud, listening to the gym story, and
What was
all-
the gym story?
how I almost fell off the treadmill and then
That's
and then
right.
gave an old
Mhm.
lady a drink bottle back. And
That's-
hi all,
That's great.
happy
chat.
Easter. Says Geezer, welcome in, mate. Hope you're having a good Easter too. Easter weekend, busy roads.
Mm,
Very busy.
Mm-hmm.
Very slow. Very bad.
Fasten, bro. Go up on the inside.
There was no inside, mate. There was no inside.
My eyeballs. Yeah.
That's where they are, mate.
Just there, mate. Just right there. Should I hit? Ooh. That'd be
Daniel?
IJ well.
No, mate, I didn't post anything. I'm not even on my
it's not.
phone.
It's
Mm.
just the app.
It's just other people.
I will always be a Canes fan, says Bads Ablaze. And then Canes, says Kerr.
So will Hamish.
And New Zealand will lose the Cricket World Cup. Kane is out for 9 months. His cats are the best. It's a big shame that he's going to be out. How many movies has Tom Hanks been in lately?
At least 3.
Have you seen that
Lots,
one
yeah.
advertised? That one,
This one.
man named Otto?
Yeah.
Or man called Otto, I should
What does he
apologize.
do?
He's named Otto, right?
That's
He's an
about-
old man and he's all cranky.
That's about it.
And then like a family try and like embrace him and say like, you're now one of us.
He's like, F off.
Yes. And Joseph has sits up. Welcome in, Joseph. And we don't need Kane for the cricket. Well, Kane was in a big help though. It's a fancy one. Life-size episode of Hot Wheels. That's kind of
I was
cool.
thinking that was cool.
It's Good Friday, not Easter Friday. Says Bads. And also, what is the best game of the season so far? I would say probably Fiji and Drua Crusaders was pretty high up there, but also there was another game. I think that actually involved the Fiji and Drua early on. Probably Fiji
Yeah.
and Drua versus Moana Pasifika. First round, they were brilliant in that game. Yeah. And David, what do you mean the Kiwi lads are going to be topless in the next one? Says Roof. Roof's got all excited
I'm
now.
not here for the next one, unfortunately.
You might be.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Conrad Smith's in the house, says Tama Riddle. You do have the resemblance.
I have never heard this before tonight. And now I've gone on it like 5 times tonight.
From different people who haven't been there.
Well, I'm
each
called
time.
Fiddler, bro. Okay, so
I should just take Conrad Smith and run
yeah.
with it.
I mean, people sometimes say that I used to look like James Lowe, but
I don't
now
know
I
who
don't.
that is.
He's the Kiwi guy with his hair tied back, the Irish man.
That doesn't.
Rovers Crusaders was game of the decade, says Octodad. What about the Force win in the last 10 minutes? Or Force in the last 10? They were very impressive there. Do you remember my name? Says Tracy. I do. It's Tamanui. And I'll say, how much are you covering the Rugby Sevens in Singapore? We certainly are. So our preview for the Samoan side did go up recently. Yeah, you guys will be covering some Super Rugby while I'm doing sevens. Bit of an overlap there. So
Look like that guy.
yeah, apparently, but only when my hair's down or like when I had the hair back. I don't really look like many people. There's a New
Do
Zealand.
you know Lord is dating James Lowe?
Oh, that's a bad drama.
Different James Lowe, I'd assume, though. Yeah.
That's him. That's you. Looks like
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it does.
She'd go right.
She'd go all right.
What do you mean by that, George?
You know, you took her out to dinner. She'd eat all the food.
Oh, that's
Go all
that's
right.
how he classes people. Not she'd eat all the food.
So is that a good thing or a bad
No, I
thing?
don't know.
Because I feel like if she was on a date with you, right?
Yeah.
You get 2 plates. She eats 90% of the food. You ain't happy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
does sound like a
You
good
just
thing.
said this, like, you happy? Like, what do you mean I am? You're all food. You silly old girl.
Old girl.
She know, girl.
Oh, God.
There was a guy for New Zealand who ran long distance, and people were saying that I looked a bit like him, so much so that someone actually sent me a YouTube comment that said, "Congratulations on your 5th place in the Commonwealth Games."
What?
My what?
My 5th place, because there's a New Zealand runner who looks a bit like me. I can't remember his name now, though.
Is
Couldn't
it?
even get first.
I
God.
can't remember. Can anyone remember that man's name? The New Zealand runner who people were saying looked like me?
No.
You're
No,
right.
I can't.
No.
I can't say it.
Okay, currently 4 points in the lead. Moana Pasifika. It was Hayden someone. Flying mullet guy. Might have had a mullet. Would you like to look up New Zealand running Hayden and see if it auto-corrects to what you need?
George
Yeah.
looks like his woman a bit older. Cougars. Oh, you're not wrong there, David.
Ian-
Love a good milk.
Liam. Oh, was it Liam? Liam someone.
Hayden Wild.
Okay, it might be Hayden Wild. Is there an image of him?
Jesus.
You struggling over here, bud? You got a
No.
bit of sinus?
He doesn't look like you.
He doesn't look like you.
It might not be him.
Who's the other one?
Liam. No, it might have been Hayden Wild. You just need the right picture. No, that might be him actually. Liam Maloney. No, it's not.
He doesn't have
What a
legs.
bunch of baloney.
No. It's-
Where's George's uniform?
Mm.
It's the same. It's just different.
Have you got it on underneath though?
Represent the fan, you know. No, I've just got a normal black shirt
Oh,
on.
Good. what have I got on underneath? Yeah, normal. Nothing special.
Mm.
What's the cougar capital of New Zealand?
Invercargill.
Is it?
No. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know what would be. Maybe.
See, I don't know.
What-
Well, you're putting way
where-
too much thought
Where
into
would
this.
be a place where a lot of 30 to 40-year-old women would move to?
Wanaka? No, they're a bit older, aren't
to
they?
say Twizel,
Mm.
but
Twizel?
no, it's only because I had an altercation with one there.
Like, they must all be there.
No, I can't remember.
Queenstown, says Kerr.
No.
Queenstown, a little bit younger, do you think?
Yeah.
George will still go there, though.
Are we talking about where they live or where they go to?
Nelson might
Okay.
actually. That's a decent shout. Cougar's always prowling at the pubs,
Have you
lads.
ever been to Nelson, Hamish?
I have. I've been to Nelson. I've also been to Motueka, which is just a little bit away from Nelson.
When did you go to Nelson?
It was a wee while ago, probably like 6 or maybe longer, 7, 8 years.
I was 4, 25
Do a
years.
haka, says Tamanui.
No.
No, although if we wanted to, we've got a second camera angle. Hey? What a waste that is.
Yeah, we barely looked at it.
Delights and Hamish also blesses us by putting on shorts like the stream. Says Junaid. The funny thing is, Junaid, how did you know? I had shorts on before this live stream, and then I actually put pants on just beforehand, like 3 minutes before the stream, because I was worried that I was showing too much cock. So I had
Excuse me, this is a family show.
But I guess if I had the mic there, it would be all right. Graham, go there at your own risk. And hello, my name is George. Want to ride it on a tractor? Will be a bumpy ride. Be a pickup line for you, couldn't it? Yeah.
Have you used that?
Although yours is more, hey, I'm George, let me eat your up. Like, you just lead straight in, don't you?
Yeah. Well, my tractor.
Can I give you a deer? Depends on what it is. Cats are the best. I ain't licking no one's toes.
What about dogs? Do you like dogs?
I think
cats are the best.
I think the black cats will beach Sri Lanka. What do you guys think? I think they've got a good chance. Come to Hokitika, a small, cool town. Because you went North Island recently, didn't you?
I'm good.
Whereabouts did you go up there?
Rotorua, Tauranga.
Mm.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
It's good.
Birthday bash.
Birthday bash. Rotorua stinks though.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you reckon it stinks?
There was all the
sulfur
in the
from the hot pools and stuff.
Smelled like rotten eggs the whole time.
Mm.
Oh no, hate rotten eggs.
That meant you could just fart whenever, and no one would know.
At least you told them.
It's like,
hey, I just farted. They're like, we didn't even know.
No, it's like you just rock on up and you're like, it's like,
who cares? It smells like shit here anyway.
Yeah.
George does a backflip. I donate 500. That's not possible.
If
And
I
either
scratch
way,
my back, it's going to take more than $500 to fix it.
I think you got to try it, George.
I think I should try it.
Put one in for the team.
Get your dick out, you know.
He's not going to give us $500 for that.
Richie Moanga, bit of Moanga
Jesus.
magic. Moving up to 20 meters out. Used to date a girl from Queenstown, also Whangarei. One from Wellington. I need to travel less. But tell you what, Kurt, you go up to a lady. I don't know if you've got a lady.
He's also got a Chinese wife, Wang.
He might be married now, Kurt. But you go up to a lady, and you're like, oh, I manage cruise ships. Deal done. You know?
Man, that night we saw it. Do you get like lots of good-looking women on cruise ships, Kurt? Because we had one docked in Timaru. Me and Hamish were up there getting KFC, and we saw it. And we're like, whoa, there's a big ship over there. So we walked over there, and they must have been having dinner in Timaru, like in the city centre. There's just a line of really hot women walking towards it. And what did I say?
You said, have a lovely holiday. In that exact voice.
Look, this is Tommy Parsons. Was like, have a lovely holiday.
What did you say?
They were like, oh, God, they were amazing, good looking.
I'm in Timaru, says cats are the best. What's your occupation? I'm a seaman. Doesn't get as many dates as you think. Yeah, you gotta work it.
You don't go up to them and say, I'm a seaman. They're like, oh, okay.
But aren't we all when you really think about it?
No. We're just evolved seamen.
Yeah.
He's just... We were the good ones. We made it through.
We were quick,
mate. Won the race.
You can just say to them, I am a man of the sea.
Somehow George did it too.
The ocean. What was that? He said I'm still a seaman. He said I haven't developed. Well, that's a fucking rude thing to say,
you're
isn't
good,
it?
mate. You're good.
I am more developed than a seaman.
I was wondering where that was going. So, where in Rotorua did you stay, Isaac?
In Rotorua?
You don't remember your hotel name?
Yeah. It was next to a race course, like a horse race course. Okay. And I feel like there was lots of pools nearby.
Do they just have hot pools everywhere?
Yeah. And there's like what would be like our like park, like Victoria Park or whatever. In their park, they've just got random holes in the ground with like bubbling water.
So you just jump in and have a good old bath.
You could, but it's like boiling hot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still hopping.
Yeah, it was tempting.
Like, you know, a hot bath, you're like, cool that down.
Oh. Penalty to the Crusaders. They actually just had a stat before. It was 2015 was the last time a non-New Zealand side beat the Crusaders at home.
That's quite a
Was
long
it?
time.
Yep, quite
It
a
was
long
the
time.
Rebels.
It was.
It's almost like I read the fact as
Mm.
well.
Oh no, yellow card though for I believe that is going to be Mike
Mike.
Curry. Back to the rugby topic, which nation did Levi Moore play for, or will he play for? It's a great question because he played for the New Zealand 15, so I don't know whether that locks him in or All Blacks 15.
Yeah,
So I don't know if he's stuck now in that regard. It was his foot. I kept an eye on. Tadpole, says David.
Tadpole.
Who out of you three could do the most push-ups? You know what? If we had a donation goal, we'll
I
move
can't
the
actually
camera
do-
over to there and we'll have a push-up
I
off
actually can't do very
at the end of the game.
I get sick of them.
How
To be
about
honest,
that?
I think it would be me.
Did you say you get sick of them after the first one?
Yeah,
And
I
that's why you
just-
stop.
Yeah.
You do one, you're like, I'm so bored.
Oh
my God.
And Samuel Tanner, you're his doppelganger. Bang.
Mm.
Double banger.
Double banger.
Double
banger.
banger. Double bang. Sam
You're
Tanner.
funny, bro.
What would the donation goal be for you to do a
100.
push-up? 100 in total?
I don't make
Here we
any
go.
money out of this.
You'll get money.
I don't
The
give a
winner of
shit.
it.
Oh,
Okay. Ah, that's the one. Yeah.
Who's that?
Samuel Tanner.
yeah, you're about that, son.
That's me. That's who yeah, I was congratulated because of my winning race, because of the mustache, you see, that one
Yeah,
next to
that
the
did look a
side.
little bit like that.
We got £5 from Kurt. Started.
Oh, shit.
We're firing up. So that is, at the moment, we'll work on the theory of that is closer to 10. You guys are getting in on
So
this.
wait, how many push-ups are we doing?
Well, it's a who can
Or
do
is
the
it
most at the
competition?
end of the game.
And then they get all the donations.
No.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
no, I'm
idea.
not getting
I
nothing
like
then,
that.
am
I like
He's confident because he go gym.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's got lump on his quad, so he's like,
It's gonna weigh me
It's a
down.
tumor, bro.
£5.
5
5
pounds,
pound.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Was that racist?
I wouldn't say it was racist. Maybe offensive was the better
Offensive.
word.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I'm
It's
actually sorry.
impersonating, you know.
Mm.
I don't know.
Well,
Kurt might not sound like that.
Kurt, where is Kurt currently?
In the UK.
He's
isn't
actually
it?
near Singapore at the moment.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was in the UK.
He's in the UK.
Yeah.
So he's in Singapore.
Mm.
Oh.
For work.
Is he
So
on-
is he? Are you sailing around Southeast Asia or something?
Oh, Richie Moana. 5 meters out. Right,
So-
Crusaders, I think, are going to score
Mate,
very
I think they
soon.
Go, lads.
Close
I
to
saw
the
you at
line.
The field days, you can do it.
And Penang Island today. And how's it, gents? Says Justin. Welcome in, Justin. Hope you're doing well. Where's the guitar, lads? I mean,
know.
we
Where's
should
the
give
guitar?
you a
Where's
guitar,
the
shouldn't we?
guitar?
It's
What is
in
it?
my
Plays
sister's
music?
room
No, it's too
and it's out of tune.
don't.
Play a bit of James Blunt. $22 from Padza. Hamish will lose, so
Oh,
enjoy it. I know I'm
shit.
going to lose. Like, I know I'm really not going to do well. And here. And Junaid is like, whoa. See, Junaid recognises game because Junaid is
We're watching
a big
Junaid
boss.
as well because
That's
Junaid
that.
goes on other YouTube streams.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
donates hundreds. And then he comes on here
And
and
he
we
goes-
love him, but we're watching him. We
and
are watching
and he goes,
Junaid.
whoa.
straight
Yeah.
through almost. Crusaders close here, but penalty. Oh, okay. They're going back for the original penalty. Oh, well, thank you very much, Padza. It perfectly covers us in this screen. So we're just up here. Hello, everyone. Over to that one.
Hello, everybody.
Now we wave to this one.
Uh,
I didn't realize the second camera angle would actually come in handy, but it might here.
yeah. But we might have to move the couch.
Warm up a bit, you know?
Well, your arm's broken now.
Yeah.
You see that video? Don't see that video of the person saying, well, you got to straighten your back. She's like, right. Shoulders up, back,
Yes.
chin forward.
Yeah.
I love that video.
I've just realized that it's almost becoming a reality that I might get through one push.
When's the last time you did a
This one.
push-up?
This one.
I just. You should put that on the Discord so that
Yeah,
they
put it
know
on the
what's going
Discord.
I'll
on.
put it on the Discord, everybody.
Everyone go to the Discord.
George is the funniest person
Oh,
on
I
the
don't know
planet.
if I can. 'cause it's on Instagram.
You should be able to share it
Copy
outside
link.
of that. Yeah, that's the one.
And then we go.
so tech savvy. That boy.
Oh my god!
Now scrum feed,
No,
Crusaders. Still with the ball, that was Pawn. No.
It was actually,
Well, you're about to share that in the Discord.
Where's the beers, boys? We don't have beers today. There's one Sprite can in the fridge that I'm sure if it
Your
came
mum
to it.
actually stocked it up.
Did she?
Mm.
You
Good
go
like
follow
that.
me on it. I hope it's not just a photo. It shouldn't just be a photo.
No, if you send that. Yep.
Oh,
It might.
It's the one.
it's getting rough.
No,
Oh,
is this the right-
mistake. No, maybe not.
I hope I seen the right one, guys.
George, is that
Wait.
$10 million if you
I
knock
think
them
it's
out?
10 million. Look, George, I'll let you knock me out if we get $10 million.
He's thinking he wants to do it without
So
the money
I'm the one
involved.
volunteering, and he's just like, no, I don't actually want
Jason, you're a fantastic Jason Momoa. Or other good-looking dudes.
I got this.
There you go.
I'm gonna share it again.
George looks like Will Ferrell a few years back.
it. I don't see it.
Or Brendan Fraser. And George in the Jungle. I can see that one a little bit more.
I reckon Brendan Fraser.
Mm. Great defense from Moana Pasifika. They're doing extremely well at the moment. Wait, so have you been doing the maths of the donations?
Is it total?
Total,
So
yes.
we've had 22.
Plus 2 earlier from Mr.
Do-
Lachlan.
Does everyone know
24
if
plus
the
Kerr's
thing
£5.
works?
£5, which is like $10.
Mm.
Does everyone know if the thing works?
So it's 30.
That link in the Discord, did it work?
Here we
Is
go.
the link in the Discord?
Move that one. Tell us your best joke. Well, there's so many that you could tell, but everyone like seems very keen on cancelling people at the moment.
Mm.
So I don't know whether I should tell my best joke.
Do you want to tell it to us first?
Mm,
Hey guys, watch this funny meme.
Adam McAllister. What a lucky we've got a second angle. Watch your butt crack too, George.
Up, back,
Back,
down,
down.
Yeah.
Forward and down.
down.
And yeah.
Yeah, good posture, George.
Moana Pasifika with the ball just out from their own line. Lincoln McClutchy booting downfield. Still in the field of play.
Move your transport.
Here you go. Hey, buddy. Bit of sponsorship. We should put a Kiwi
Whoa.
Lads one around the outside.
Why would you
Mate.
do that?
That bounce.
That is shit.
Says Junaid. £10 from Kerr again.
Okay, so that's 20 New Zealand dollars.
Roughly, yes.
So we're at 44 New Zealand
Oh.
dollars.
Did you do that maths correctly?
No. 54 New Zealand
Well,
dollars.
that's right.
Oh, he slipped in. He's crawled.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to
Is that
score the
double
try.
movement?
Lucky bounce says
Hey,
Lord
let
the
him have it,
Fourth.
all right?
Double
That
movement,
rugby
mate.
ball can do ugly things sometimes. Like the way that one went, yeah, nah,
I can do ugly
avoid.
things.
Can you? No, they scored. Says
Uh,
Cats are the best. Thank you very much, Kerr. You are too generous. But if you're ever in Timaru or a port nearby, give us a buzz on the old blower and we'll come by and see your ship.
And you see your shit
Do
too.
you- Do you ever come to New Zealand for a
Mm.
Kerr?
He's probably on that shit that we saw that time.
Imagine if he was.
Yeah.
Imagine if he had have a lovely holiday in the distance.
So what are you a managed staff or are you a Captain Kerr?
Captain Kerr
Captain Kerr.
sounds cool. Captain
I
Kerr.
really do kind of feel like that was sort of double movement.
He was just
Yeah.
crawling, wasn't he?
You know.
But-
he was off his feet.
If
Like,
you aren't held though, as long as no one's got you,
But it has to be your
You're
body
allowed-
momentum that gets you.
yeah,
Slime, though.
it did look like
if you are held.
Your boy's got to slide, you know.
I got a ship down there just now.
Where's it? What port is it at?
And does Isaac know who Tony is?
Yeah, I know Tony.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Which Tony?
Distracted Sports. You said about him, the curly hair guy.
Oh, the curly haired guy.
Yeah, that's how I had to remind you.
Yeah. I know of him, yeah.
Close Game Boy says, "Oh, we could get Tony involved in our push-up contest
Yeah.
for an extra £50." No,
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'll see what he's up to.
Now, is Tony gonna beat me?
If you're lucky. I'm trying to work out what I should message Tony on. I don't know if he uses Instagram. I'll get him on the WhatsApp.
that? What's
He
that?
could
What's
cheat
that?
though, couldn't he? He could just be like,
No, we'll have him do it live so we can see him. So it wouldn't be like he sends in a video of him doing them.
okay.
And Shot Wayne says Obi and I was a captain, but now manage the fleet for boring ship stuff.
When you're a
Ooh.
captain, like when you get into port, when you're coming out of the port, do you like just put your arm out the window and bloody and this big ass cruise ship?
He just started using Discord, says today. Yeah, he's starting to learn the ways of the youth social media side of things.
Who's that?
Tony.
Oh,
I'll message him. He's probably watching this game.
Old Anthony.
Hello. I should have been more specific than just hello, but
Hello.
that's what I've sent. And let's go Moana.
Does he stream as well?
He does not really stream. He joins in quite a few of our streams, though. We've had him on in the past quite a bit.
But he's a YouTuber. But he just does like post-match kind of.
Video-wise, analysis.
Yeah.
Some banter in there. He's seen it. Hey, champion.
Oh, that's
he's
cute, isn't
such
it?
a nice guy,
He's a
isn't
good
he?
lad. He's one of the
$22. Why is it 22? 22 is the common number at the moment. Would you like to
Yeah,
pop
don't
that
you?
up on the screen, Isaac, if you know how? You just click on that one. There you go. Keen to join a stream with the lads.
Let's go.
20.
Moz
What was
enough.
that?
There we go.
54, 64, 74, 76.
76.
We're almost there, mate.
You guys are too generous.
Yeah.
Should have made it higher enough.
Let's get those push-ups.
And warm those arms up, guys. Oh, I'm so bloody. I'm going to embarrass myself. You can
Oh,
always.
it's the gang rolling up outside your house.
Yeah.
Two cars just pulled up, man. Oh, we get shot up right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Get down.
That would be
Boom,
quite
boom, boom.
rough for a stream. They'd have it in two
Probably
angles.
a bloody
Scat.
Penalty goes the way of Moana Pasifika. They are nowhere near out of this game.
Oh, man,
At the moment.
I'd say they're actually in this game.
I'd say
In
they
it.
are playing rugby.
And yes, says cats are the best.
Are cats the best? Cats are the best. Why are cats the best? Cats are the
They
best.
can be, bro.
That's a good question.
Cats can just do whatever the cats want to do.
That is what they do. That is their whole
Cats
vibe.
are ruthless businessmen.
They know what they want.
Oh,
And they
we
go and
got
get it.
memes.
They go and get it.
I've got ovation of.
How do they make that meme so
Oh no,
quick?
it's
Junaid is amazing.
Junaid
It
is
is
gold.
memes. Oh my
See some of the earlier
I quite
ones.
Oh, I've got ovation of the seas. Oh, of the season Dunedin on the 9th. Are you on that ship, Kurt? So I feel like it would definitely be if we were to go to a ship, we've got to make sure that you're with us.
What the hell?
Tony said he is watching a movie with the missus tonight, so
That's
cannot
fair. Nah, that's
participate.
you enjoy your movie. Sure, yeah, guys.
And then Christchurch and Wellington says Kerr.
Hey, if he's in Christchurch.
He's in Christchurch. He lives in
Rocking up
Christchurch.
to Littleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do a cruise ship vlog.
See, a lot of the people on the cruise ships, I think they take a bus in. And I always see them on my way to work or way home from work because they park the buses up there.
Would you say that the people who are getting transported are bussing?
They do be bussing.
Do a quizzes question for us, says cats are the best.
Yep.
Can Siri do that?
Have you guys got
Yeah.
Siri's like, don't talk at once. It's all right, don't talk at
One
once.
at a time. One at a time.
Ask me a random quiz question. Something she does? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, no, it's not something she does.
Have you used like the AI stuff?
No.
Oh yeah, the Snapchat AI.
I've used Snapchat AI.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
This is a close game, says Daniel Cox. It certainly is. Why am I lowest? Unfortunately
I
not.
like that.
I told you I'll try to schedule myself down that way and hit you up for Kiwi Lads bumper car special on board the ship. That would be pretty fun.
Wait, what?
A Kiwi Lads bumper cars on a
We have
cruise ship.
bumper cars?
Like that. Ideally, we'd need some warning when you're coming, Kerr, so we can organise everything and
On
it'll
the
work out.
weekends, that would be nice.
Not really. I stream on the
Yeah,
weekends.
well, I work in the weekdays. Oh, we could do it
So
at night.
do
Oh,
I.
actually, no, we could do it at night.
Yeah, not fun. Hey, George.
I
Ask
work
me,
every day.
random.
Went to watch Dungeons and Dragons today. Wasn't bad. We saw that. We actually looked in the movie theaters try and work out what we were going to do tomorrow, and there wasn't too much. What is the capital city of Brazil? Now, that's actually a tricky one because some would say Rio de Janeiro, but I believe it's Brasilia.
Oh, I was going to say it's Sao Paulo. But no, I think it is Brasilia.
Do they tell you the answer if you put it in? Brasilia? Is it Brasilia?
Yes, that is correct. Brasilia is the capital city of Brazil.
How do you do that?
Ask another.
I want to do that.
Please.
That would make me very happy.
Ask
We're all just on our phones.
Actually, my conversation with him. I was at the pub last night with Thomas, and we were just spinning yards of Snapchat AI.
That's quite funny, eh?
Oh, okay.
First question is-
Cats are the best got it right.
We should see my first question.
Can I? Oh, no, we can't read that one out.
It's not a good idea.
I'm doing it after Mace.
And just glad it ain't a blowout game. Much better since the Hurricanes game. That kick has missed. Therefore, Moana Pasifika, that would have made it 24-24 in the matchup. Isiel Pereira, are you going to stream it? I don't know if we'll be streaming it due to other live streams, but it would be nice to see Adesanya get it. Just because he's lost so many times to Pereira in the past and he kind of needs it. And what gets easier to pick up the heavier it gets? A woman. Oh, wow.
A woman.
That just hit. Yeah. Do you invite like nice ladies on the bumper cars as well, Kerr, while we're there? Like that could be a fun idea.
Nice ladies all over the boat.
I feel like you're gonna accidentally like break one of their necks by slamming into them with a bumper car.
Like, if you're a single man on a cruise ship, do you have a lot of fun? Is that a thing or is that not a thing?
He's probably busy doing managing shit.
Should we all do that? I think we could all do that with our hoodie.
Them going towards that shit that night. I can still to this day cannot believe it.
There's just a line of
Yeah, you've all got hoodies.
I don't know if my ears stick out enough for it.
Oh, we were doing that.
This is ears and fucked, bro.
My forehead's fucked.
Look at you. You don't have here. Mine doesn't go far enough forward.
Welcome in anyone who is just tuning in now. Close game between
the
these two
rugby.
sides.
Forgot about the rugby.
Hey guys, rugby's great on a day like this.
We are 54 minutes in. Or are we? Are we up to 59? So the scoreboard is not updating.
Yeah.
Bro got the ET for him. He's made a time of arrival.
CTA.
Right. The hoodie boys. This is going to be a meme, isn't it? It'll be like when she thinks he's cheating with the boys.
Yeah.
I got to update the score as well. Or the board.
So that's the score.
Well, we got to go like that and the time. There we go. What'd you say, Isaac?
Who's the person that makes the memes in the Discord?
Janae.
Like George and the skydiving on board as a as well.
Yeah.
Skydiving on board.
You've got ships that are awesome, Kerr.
Onboard skydiving.
We're going to... how
How do you
long...
do that?
Theoretically, Kerr, right? We have a bit of a negotiate. Are you like the big boss man who could say we're allowed to do those things?
Yeah.
And how many minutes more for full time? It is still 20 minutes remaining. You look like Ewoks with your hoods up and ears out.
Nice.
See his muss?
Nice.
About 25 meters out. Also, congratulations, Richie Moonga, 100 game for the Crusaders. Yeah, it's a big achievement.
Bless it, brother. Bless it. Bless it.
He's assisted a try and he scored quite a few points
Got a hot wife.
throughout this one as well.
Is that why you like him, George? I think he's done well.
That man's dead. That man just died.
Our short side, Macca Springer. ET forehead, says Cats are the best. Yeah, that's why I kind of hit it. That is going to be the try for the Crusaders. Look how far back. Look at that, Holly. With the
Oh my
hair.
God,
Well, like, you can see my hair there. Doesn't look great, does it?
Quite a large forehead.
Oh, I've got a 5 head.
I'm only balding up here.
Yes, that's the short answer. So, Kerr, theoretically, could you like have a ship that's completely empty that we can use?
You don't have $100,000.
But we've got to
hire out a cruise.
We've
ship.
got a Kerr though, and Kerr might be able to somehow hook us up if we count it as promotion.
What to
Yeah.
100 people?
What we're
on a
promoting
YouTube
is
video.
cruise ship.
which I guarantee you, we did a video of us. We hired a cruise ship for a day. We'd still only get 100 views on the video.
Yeah, we're not Mr. Beast.
That would be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
You could do so many
you just want to
videos.
hang out on a cruise ship.
Yeah, like you could do videos for days. You could do like a hide and seek of like a big cruise ship, bumper cars or skydiving. Me's hurt. Willie Harvey. Come on, Moana, get at least one win game this season. You can do it. Well, this will make it a lot trickier now with the gap. Let's go, Moana. Congrats to Richie Moana. He's Blues Nate. Speaking of Moana, will he get this kick over? Yes. That creepy guy at the back finds your hoods weird or hoodies. Do you think?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to come over there. I was about to head you.
I'm all right going down there.
I'll remember that.
He got it. He got it.
It's gone over.
See, I'm quite the predictor.
Yeah.
I know things about rugby. I knew he was going to get that over. And he got it.
Hey, bro.
I feel like this looks much funnier in that small angle.
Why have you got your hood down?
I decided it would be best.
You're not cool enough, Amos.
Yeah, true.
Not empty ship, no.
The crew, man.
The Cplex Arena locked out for the Kiwi lads.
The Cplex Arena.
There you go.
What is a Cplex Arena? They were such cool names.
That would be like,
all the
I
women
assume,
go?
like the arcade and everything like that. That would be incredible.
Cplex.
So what else do you have on that cruise ship?
Do you have
what
like
other things?
actual
Like,
go-karts?
Like you'll have movie theaters and you'll have full restaurants. And
That's so cool. I want to work on a cruise ship. Actually, I could have worked. On a
Kirk
cruise
could
ship.
probably get you a job.
do you want to come
Yeah.
to Timaru?
Do you need a musician
Oh,
for a cruise ship?
he's talented though. You go get a guitar and give him a bit of a preview.
I
Mhm.
can't be bothered.
No.
My friends, I've quite a few friends that work on cruise ships as musicians. Just go around the world like playing stuff.
You paid well?
Yeah, and you just get like you get free accommodation, like free food and all that.
Yeah.
Pretty
You
good.
just got to be good.
Mm.
There's loads of musicians on board.
Mm.
Says Kerr. We have to get something going because I feel like that would be once in a lifetime type of opportunity, wouldn't it?
But I also have to like get off my current job for 6 months.
No, not that part. The going on the cruise ship for a day.
Nah, stuff there. I'm gonna. Who's hooking me up with the job? Man.
I'm nice you say things and I don't know what you've said. I just kind of go, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
on board North Star, I mean. This one, mate. Scoreboard needs to update. Do you still remember what number we were on?
Bloody none.
74. 26 to go, eh?
26 to go.
Till you get some
I
push-ups
could just
going.
donate. No, I'm not gonna donate.
Mm.
Oh, but then I will win the money back.
Yeah, Amazon Prime, everyone, says Daniel Cox there. And 10 points down, whatever they do, don't collapse. Can you do Highlanders versus Hurricanes on Rugby Challenge 4? That is coming out tomorrow, or that game is happening tomorrow, but we probably haven't got time to film. We've got old videos of that, though, so be sure to check out Highlanders versus Hurricanes. If you type it in with the Kiwi lads there, you'll be able to see it. You showgirls on board, Kerr?
Oh, there will be. There'll be hookers.
They don't hire hookers.
No, there'll be hookers on the boat.
Kerr may have to confirm.
Yeah.
There will be.
That would be a video.
In the winter, I worked with a guy who used to be a mechanic for the big cruise ships and that.
Mm.
And he said that when a cruise ship would dock, they have to give the working girls a ride into the inner city every time. He said they put working girls on big ships for the staff.
Sure, they're
Damn.
not just girls that work,
Well, yeah.
or are they working girls?
Well, whores.
Oh.
Family show.
Yeah, obviously.
This has been anything but family friendly.
This is all about rugby.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the rugby, scrum a halfway.
The thing is, if Moana Pasifika score 2 tries and win this game, people will go looking for the match.
They're like, this
And
is
they'll be
the
like,
one.
we want to see the final moments. And then George is talking about,
hookers on a cruise
Horse.
ship.
Yeah. we got 2 dance casts, ice skaters, and acrobats on board.
Oh,
Or
do
I'd
they have
love-
side hustles.
Can we play? No, this might not be possible. But also, another video is trying to do what acrobats do. Trying to
So-
bend in all sorts of ways.
Hamish, you struggle to get up from the couch because you've got a sore hamstring.
Yeah.
I don't think you're doing acrobats.
Can I blame the sore hamstring if I get one push up? No.
You're going to get more than one push-up. I think you could.
I think I'm gonna get 2.
I honestly haven't used my upper. Oh, I used my upper body the other day, but she was asking for it. No.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, I dug a whole big pile of gravel.
No.
No, the pile of gravel, who I like to refer to as a she. Absolutely destroyed it. I just saw his Kurt and memed him. We're gonna have to check out the
We'll
meme.
check out the memes.
He's quick with
Maybe
his
we
memes.
need another
Junaid.
Discord one that shows all the updates.
That's
memes.
a doable.
We could just move that tab.
Penalty goes the way of the Crusaders again.
As it does.
Kurt. There's Kurt. Oh, that's the round of 16 Glasgow highlights for today. Right, I'll have to give them a look.
That's quite good, isn't it? How do they make the memes so quick?
He's just God. Look. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running away the quickest from it. Whoa.
Whoa, that
Looks like a cake. Like
I thought that was a cake.
that looks like a cake. That's a huge bloody ship, Kerr.
Anyway, I started donating. That's quite funny. Oh yeah, the rugby.
The rugby. What
well-
tractors does Fiddler drive today?
Today I was running a Voltra.
Is that a Fint?
No, it's a Voltra.
I thought you drive Fints.
It's like I drive a Mercedes. Is that a BMW?
Well, I
No.
thought you drive Fints.
We have Fence. We have a Voltra. We have more than one.
What is a
tractor.
Voltra? Where's Voltra made?
Sounds
Sounds like a Chinese knockoff. bloody-
nah, it's like Austrian or something.
Look at
Rich,
Richie
you know,
Moore.
we're Voltras.
So you got fence.
Got feet.
Why don't you buy a Lamborghini tractor?
Because they're shit.
Are they actually?
They're just the Deutz.
Are they just
I
rebranded?
don't even know if they make Lamborghini tractors anymore.
So they're just a
Mm.
rebranded.
Yeah,
Deutz.
just the rebranded Deutz.
How many hours? How many hours you do today?
I started at 7 and I finished at 6.
11.
Yeah.
HP.
The one I was on today is, well, it's off the PTO. It's off about 250, but I think she's up to about 380 horsepower now because it doesn't work properly. So we just keep throwing more power at it. So when you come into a gateway, it's like,
There is an erotic show that's adults only on the ship.
That's called a strip club, isn't it? Is
No,
there a
it's,
strip club
it's,
on
pro-
board?
it's probably just like the what's that thing called?
They have strip.
Girls
Do they,
do
have, do
Magic
they actually
Mike.
have strip clubs on them? Do they have strip clubs on the ship?
No.
That might just be the only adult entertainment you can get.
I'm definitely got to be on this.
10 meters out from the line, the Crusaders giving up the ball. Moana Pasifika get it back.
Boot it down for you.
Moana Pasifika is struggling here.
Oh, gone into touch.
Crusaders have found another gear.
I think it's just because Crusaders just have a bit more stamina to be able to normally keep it going into the second half.
Hmm.
They don't lift your intensity.
They just keep it constant.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a saying. We don't lift our intensity. We keep our intensity.
That's
Either
not
way.
what he said.
No, it wasn't
But
quite
you
what
just
said,
made
but
it
I
up.
made it. Yeah.
That's
That's-
Mate, that's a
Oh,
great saying.
oh,
I just
who's
made it up.
this?
That's
Is that-
Willie Hines.
That guy. Didn't he leave?
His head is so shiny.
Wasn't he in England
He was, yes.
for Harlequins? Harlequins? Who did he play for?
Gloucester.
No, that's not England.
That's England.
That's England. Yeah, it is.
Gloucestershire.
Give me it's Wales. Same place.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
As they say, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Final whistle. Says no mum there in the Discord name. I think it's the Kiwi Lads, but I'm not sure of the link to get there.
I like my Instagram too.
Oh,
What is my Instagram? Can I put
Do
a
I
link
follow
to my
your
Instagram?
Instagram?
My Instagram.
Nah, George. Can you even post? You can't post links and.
That's what I have my Instagram.
Can you even post links in the live chat? Post that in the Discord.
Post that.
You can't post that anywhere.
It's just the face.
Is that the first thing that comes up on your Instagram?
Nugget is a page that I like.
Oh,
It's a funny
I might have
page.
to follow it.
Moana Pasifika. Oh, that was big contact around the head, wasn't it? High shot.
My kid's actually getting sore.
Maya6026 is my Instagram. How do I get a link for my Instagram? To the Discord
Top
chat?
corner, maybe.
Up there?
No. Top corner. The other
Up there?
one. Yeah. Oh, literally the share profile button.
that would be it.
Yeah.
What?
Zayda's now back
So-
with the ball. Kicking it in behind. It's going to sit up. Nicely dodging.
Share profile.
You think Moana's got another try on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to have a guess at the number who's going
No,
to
it's
score it?
confusing.
Number
Everybody, you're going to do this.
number 11.
Okay.
Who's that?
That
guy.
I believe that is Naria for
Alright,
May.
guys, the link to my Instagram account is in there. Go and like it, eh?
Should charge you for that.
Yeah.
Free promotion.
Free clout, though. I got 341 followers right now.
You bussin'.
Not really.
I have 70.
How many do you have, Isaac?
Oh,
You
no,
have a
I was
few,
just
won't
thinking.
you?
Actually, no.
Do you ever get messages from guys asking what you do to your beard?
230. Pathetic. What I do to my beard?
Yeah, to get it to grow.
I don't wanna
No.
put it in the chat.
Do you?
No, my beard's not great. It's getting better slowly.
Filling in.
Yeah.
Just gotta leave it. Leave it.
Ball on the outside. The Crusaders now attack and run. Here comes
Oh, here he
Fergus
goes.
Burke. Charging
Oh, he
through.
almost drops it.
Almost blows it. That's got to be penalty to Moana Pasifika. It certainly is. Now they will be kicking this one downfield and continuing, trying to slow it down a little bit there. The Crusaders in the breakdown.
Nice.
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 Isn't it? A bit of a yawn there.
Bit of a yawn is never wrong, Hamish. Bit of a yawn and go mow the lawn.
What?
Right. It's going to be kick for touch for Moana Pasifika. Final 6 minutes
It's not
of this
long.
game.
Not long. But it's not over till the fat lady sings.
Yeah.
As November Mum says.
I feel like that's a saying that in nowadays you wouldn't be allowed to say, would you?
Yeah, probably not.
Like, it's okay. We aren't
That guy
against
hit
you
the
and of
ground,
mum.
man. He hit
But
the
like
ground.
today, you have to be so careful. Like this live stream, we probably could have been cancelled 4 times.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Why is that a saying? That doesn't even make sense.
I'm not sure.
Well,
And-
memes. Hamish to his phone. Please don't be dead. Please don't be Hamish's phone.
yeah. What's the percentage?
Yeah,
I've got 11% at the moment.
Not bad, not bad.
Not
So
bad.
that's actually pretty good for me. I normally have 1.
Have you ever hit it to 100?
Only when it's just finished charging. And then it's down to 1 within an hour.
God, that's bad. You really need a new phone.
Get a new
man.
phone, mate.
You really need a new phone. That's fucking bad.
Mate, just make it a business expense
Hmm.
for the channel.
The only problem is though, iPhones. Like I'm on a 6. Any new one that you go for is like a lot.
Mate, mine's like
I
10.
don't. I never spend too much. $500 would be too much for me on a phone.
Hmm.
And like most phones, you're struggling to get a good phone for less than 400. You know, it's amazing when you go into the Spark store and you're looking for a new phone. That lady will direct you straight to the ones that cost $2,000
Hmm.
every single time. I've always tested it. I'm looking for a new phone. Yeah, we've got some over here. Nah, I don't need it for camera or for emails. You know, I just need a phone for.
I think it's just because you look like money when you go
No,
into
just-
the
just-
shop.
just money.
this
You
looks
just
like
go
money,
in and
doesn't it?
she's
Yeah.
like, that man
This got
has
that.
got a hog on him that's going to be kicked downfield. I think it was off the
It
foot,
looked like it was off the foot.
but also off the hand first, sadly.
But it has to go off the hand to get on.
Yo, I'll put my Instagram link in the chat. Where is it? Eh?
Yeah, I can't post the Discord link in the chat. That is true. Fun fact, George, because you're not an approved member,
Oh,
it means that
I can't put
you
links
can't
in
put
there.
links.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Can
what
I do that?
remember.
you could,
Can
yeah.
you put my Instagram in there, Isaac?
No, George.
Put Get your own Instagram.
Mod's good though, so you could actually. Sorry for bumping you. Would you be able to click on the top corner? Yep, and then the plus, invite. Yep. And would you be able to copy that link and put it into the YouTube chat if that's all right? Thank you. That would be terrific, wouldn't it, George? Instagram followers, but we'll get you there.
I also become a member.
No, not even the members, just a moderator.
Oh,
I've got to watch it.
so how come he
PB Tech because he's a moderator.
Why am I a moderator?
You do stupid stuff.
Oh.
Like we've ruined his not. Oh, big shot. Have some of that. Oh, bit of argy barge. 3 minutes remaining. I don't know if there's enough time left. And Opera Finals was traditionally an overweight woman. There you go.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's a video of me not online, luckily, but on a camera that has me in gumboots, a dress, and a wig doing some opera for a play at primary school.
Why does that exist?
Well, I'm hoping it never surfaces.
I'll find it. I'll leak it.
Yeah, which why is George not a mod? We need answers.
Yeah.
I think it's because around the time that I was making people mods, he had a few feuds going with other chat members. So I thought if I made him a mod, he might try and one up them by just blocking them all.
Nah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the streams.
Mm.
You know.
I mean, I'm a mod and I don't watch the streams.
No buying that reason for the phrase. Okay, it comes from the NFL. Games in the 1950s. She sang Star Spangled Banner at the end of the game. Now, nice ball. Willie Hines. Another try for the Crusaders.
Willie Hines, you bald-headed turd.
I think that's going to do it. I think that doesn't quite give them the bonus point
Slap
now,
them on
though.
the head, lads, and they do, you know.
The game, or that should be game,
He's
yeah.
got a big head, too.
It's flat.
6 tries for his career.
Nice work from the Crusaders. That does make the difference.
My knee is big.
That's because of the green.
On my leg.
That's because of the green screen, yeah. Does everyone enjoy our LED lights at our feet from the second camera angle? Who are you fancying for Leinster? Leicester, I think Leinster should do it, but Leicester are a side that can certainly put up a fight. I mean, they've shown that in the Gallagher Premiership. Yeah, I think Leinster have got it. Bonus point so vital. So, yeah, they've got to go after another one here, the Crusaders. They get one more try, they get a bonus point. They'll walk away from this game with 5 on the board.
You're all right?
Yeah.
Good. He's not doing all right.
I think he's tripping.
Tripping balls.
Cheers, lads. Have a good one, says Mr. JJ. Although, be sure not to go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because $26 away from our push-up competition on the ground. Although, to be fair, most people, like the fact that people have donated almost like a lot of money, I feel like we should already probably do it anyway.
Maybe.
But the goal was 100. That looks like it is going to be the end of the game from the Crusaders. They decided, no, we're good. And that'll make the score 38 points to 21 in favour of the Crusaders. So there would have been a few nervous members in the crowd. Pick of the Towns House Suite on Discord. Towns House Suite. How do we get that one? Okay. Is that a possible? Probably not. Oh, boom.
We'll just bring our phones out.
We're all just out on there.
Wild K-Dog in Z appeared.
That'll be. Wait, his name's K-Dog on there, but Cats are the best as his username on.
Damn, that's the ultimate family townhouse. Damn.
I see it. Oh, wait.
Wow.
I didn't see it.
It all looks cake.
It all looks cake.
You know? A lot of bright colours. And what it is 78 minutes on the clock. I guess it was a little bit ahead, maybe.
That's strange, eh?
It is, but we're time travellers.
It's 95,000 a week.
Oh, yeah, no, it's probably fair enough if you don't want to give us that one to chill out in for a wee while.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's more than I would make in about 4 years. Maybe 6. Maybe 7. No, 8. It's just. So, ladies and gentlemen, should we do our push-up off?
Yeah.
I'm so
we
thrilled.
haven't made the 100 yet, though.
You stay there. You keep on begging.
Let's
good. That's good for us.
Okay, so it's Hamish is going first. So are we each doing it once at a time, or are we doing it all at the same time?
I'll go up here. I'll grab this camera. We'll do it once at a time. One at a time.
Yeah. No, George, you've got to do it.
No, I want someone else to go first.
Hamish is going first.
No, not me.
Why not?
Yeah, you
In
are.
fact, we're going to switch cameras here. We're going to go one there, just on the couch, for the others who are sitting there on the couch, and then the
Like
other
me.
do the push-up.
Well, the Isaac head is moving.
That camera's stuck.
Look.
It's got the USB cable behind. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to do some push-ups. Who likes push-ups?
Can they even hear you, or is it just hearing me?
I'm probably just hearing you. Right. Go like this.
All I can see is Hamish's ass.
What a view you have like this.
Oh, you farted.
Oh, did you fart?
No, Hamish.
Oh, honestly,
Hamish isn't got an ass. He has no ass. He doesn't have an ass.
It says that I don't have an ass.
He doesn't look at it.
Well, I can't because there's nothing there.
No,
Right.
Right. So we've got to have two angles, ladies and gentlemen. You've got us in this little corner down the bottom. I don't want to go first.
You're going first. It's your stream.
No, it's your stream, mate.
Who's going second, though?
We haven't made 100 yet.
That's true.
Okay. How many are you thinking first?
3.
3 is the target.
Warmed up.
But like, I'm almost like I don't really care if I don't win.
Yeah.
I want to do a lot to make Isaac have to get more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because every time I do another one, I'm like, there's another one Isaac's going to have to do.
Yeah.
I am going to be just in the practice.
Yeah, you're good.
I
Yep.
can go down.
No, okay. Do you want to do knee ones?
Right.
Two. I'm two. Like, no joke. I will turn bright red as well. That's one thing that happens when I
Do it,
push-ups.
bro.
Just do it. You'll be right.
I turn purple.
Oh, he's getting sweaty. He's getting nervous. He's getting pumped. He's getting pumped up.
Get it, boy. You can watch it from here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we
Go
go.
on, my lad.
Can you still see me?
Are you doing it knees or feet?
No, I'm doing feet.
Okay. Yeah, we can see you. Oh, he's full down. He hasn't even started. Okay, here he goes. Here he goes.
One.
There's 1, 2, 3. He's already passed his expectations. 5, 6,
Oh, I think it's
7, 8. Look at this form.
Hold it there.
We'll go 8. We'll go 8.5.
Yeah. Off he goes.
Off he goes. Where's he going? There's a wall there.
Right.
Is he red?
8. Right.
You're up, George.
How much you do? 8.5.
8.5.
Okay,
So if I get 10, then Isaac has to do
Yeah.
I haven't done a push-up
How
in
many
a long,
do you
long
think you can
time.
do, Isaac?
Probably like
20?
30.
Oh,
Probably.
I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Okay, so now George is going to do 30. I'm going to make him do 30.
Those cracks.
Who those knees click?
Oh. What is that form? What is that form?
Hey man, I'm going on the holiday, man.
You're not doing the downward dog.
Here he goes.
All right.
I needed my Powerade Zero. I
forgot
did.
how to do them.
You just go down and.
Ow! 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 What the fuck is there?
I thought
4, 5, 6.
Did you hear the little moans?
Oh, fuck that. Was that 11?
That was 12.
You're thinking, no, that's
I mean, full range of motion.
I like
guess.
the reaction of the first one, of not knowing what happened.
Something happened.
What
The joint
happened?
went-
What?
The joint went in a different spot.
Where was the joint?
Yeah. Yeah.
your wrist,
And then-
your wrist, your knees, and your ass just
the whole-
broke.
the back just went,
Yeah.
Right. No pressure, I guess.
How much was it? 12.
Ah,
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
through soon. We'll go through soon.
13 to win it. Here he goes.
I feel like George is gonna speak.
Put your arm up.
Speak to me or something. I'm just gonna go with you.
No, that's fair enough. Right, Isaac for a little bit more than me, unfortunately, Isaac, so that the people can. There you go.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Perfect positioning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What's with that brown spot on your shirt?
10, 12, 13. Yeah, we get it. We get it. He goes to the gym.
You
I
went
won.
10, you went 10, 12.
I couldn't count. Yeah. I think you lost
Yeah.
on a technicality, unfortunately.
What was the
Unlucky.
What was the technicality?
I'd just been too much of a show off.
Wow.
Just
No one likes to
making-
show off.
making
Well,
us look bad. And
Well,
look, that's
well, you
unacceptable.
should have just made yourself look good.
Yeah.
I'm going to have another go.
Go
Okay,
on, boy.
that was a warm up.
Can't get up, though.
That was a warm up. What was it before? 8.5. Okay, we're going for 10.
Right.
Maybe you should just pulse
Yeah,
them out
do
more
it
like
something,
George
yeah,
has
do
done.
that fast.
We don't care about full range of motion and control here. Just go for it.
When you do one set, that's normally your best at the start, isn't it?
Nah, sometimes you warm into it. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes.
Oh.
Here he goes. 3. Ooh, halfway. 6. 7. 8. 9. Look at this guy. 10.
The carpet is hideous, Scott. Oh, Scott! Scott, you dick! You were Scott Miller, the one that was in that string? What did he say in that last string?
Oh, he was abusing you,
Yeah. No one likes Scott.
right.
He just insulted your carpet. They just did this room up, Scott, you top
No,
spot.
the carpet hasn't been done, though. Who wants, you want another go?
ASMR of Hamish breathing heavily. How is there still 42 people watching?
I have
a
no idea.
competition?
I don't know what else we're supposed to do now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
That's more push-ups than I've done in about 3 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I got better.
See, you've warmed up into it. It's good. It's good. So how about that rugby?
It was a good game. Kind of. We didn't
from
see
what I
much of
watched.
it. Yeah.
From what I watched.
Final score as well. If you add them up, you did.
Huh?
You did 14, 13.
14, I think.
How many did you do?
12 or 15.
12 or 13, 14, and I have
You
done.
did 10 on the last one.
Yeah, so I've done 18 and a half. So I've done the most. So I win.
Oh, that's bull. No, you had a
Wait, you had your opportunity to
you had
keep
a
going, son, and
3-minute break in this
you gave it
game.
up.
I'm going to rob
18
you.
and a half.
I'm going to rob
Do you
you.
want me
Get
to
down
continue?
there and do it.
We'll continue.
Sorry, that was just a bit of a mega mind, mastermind, bloody
Is
good.
that, was that your whole plan?
Yep.
I'm just going to do another set.
Yeah.
You got to 10 on the second
I
set.
did, yeah. Feeling it tomorrow.
Yeah. And
For the rest of
No,
the week.
the only reason that you actually finished your set was because your carpet got insulted and you laughed.
Yeah, that didn't
Well,
help me.
Scott, you dick.
Although to be fair, I was probably one away
Yeah.
from going out and just the commentary from the North Sea, says Scott. We will see you probably later on a couple of the other weekend streams, Scott. Got URC coming up, Super Rugby as well. Nonetheless, I think that's almost going to be the end of this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much.
Nonetheless,
If you didn't enjoy this new setup, we might do it again tomorrow if you guys are keen. If this is something you do want to see in the future, the second camera didn't really come in handy until actually
no,
this
it
was
did, it did.
the end was
Mm.
perfect for it.
Perfect. Yeah.
We're all still breathing. Well,
Yeah.
are you breathing heavy? Oh, yeah, okay.
No, I didn't
I'm
get a
still
chance.
puffing a bit, but you're still puffing, aren't you? You got to remember to breathe. You just stopped breathing.
I wasn't breathing. Today I nearly drowned on my own drink bottle.
It happens.
I was like,
You ever
I'm not-
choke
I'm
on?
not- I'm not breathing.
You choke on ear.
Yeah.
That's always annoying, isn't it? How you go?
Choke on ear.
Yeah. Well, normally
Oh.
saliva.
Oh, I don't.
Then you just
I don't
start.
do that.
Last meme. There's one more from Junaid.
The last meme.
Uh oh. Who's going to be the one who's doing the push up in it? That's the question.
Well, I've got to watch. Okay. Hamish, Isaac, George wanting to be a mod.
Celebrating.
Oh,
That is a George.
that is fun.
That's a George indeed. But nonetheless, and enjoy seeing you on the next one, says Kerr. So yeah, next live stream we got the Sevens tomorrow afternoon. There is Brumbies versus Reds taking place a little bit later on tonight, but we will not be covering that one.
I got a new subscriber on YouTube. Thanks. Iosifo
Pasifo.
Tula Fono.
There you go. 10 minutes ago.
10 months ago. Yeah.
Saw your name, thought
Yeah.
he'd give you a go.
Thanks, man. Listen to my music, all that. Jazz.
Which is going to be what plays as the outro song.
Do you have an outro?
No.
So what do you want about?
I'll play it now if you like.
No, don't do that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Just came up with this idea 2 seconds ago. You gotta
Yeah.
ask the bloke before the
You
stream.
gotta go on the floor, don't you? It's a live entertainment.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get you a new phone tomorrow, Hamish.
That's a good idea.
Is it? Who's paying for that?
Well, you'll have to pay for it.
Well, you've got to pay for it.
You want to go
But
to the
me
room
and George are
get a
going to
new
find
phone.
you one.
My
And-
job yesterday, I got food after I paid $10 to go to work.
phone.
Did you get food at work? Or?
No.
Yo, you spend more money after work than what you make at the work.
That,
And
yeah,
then you had to
yesterday.
then you had to get to work, so you probably spent
Petrol.
about $10 in fuel.
Yeah.
How much did you make from the work?
I couldn't tell you.
You got your boss.
I get double
I'm
taxed
losing
as well.
money working here. Come on, man.
Sam has said, Jesus, what's that between your legs? It's huge but black. Says Sam. Yeah,
I
it's
have a
just me.
massive crush on Laura McGoldrick.
Good for you.
Good. Yeah, just the mic, isn't it? We've got a new setup coming very soon, though, in terms of microphone quality. We'll have multiple microphone sources.
What the 2 ones that we've got?
No.
Telescopic.
No.
What else you got planned? What else have you purchased?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to stick around for future streams
Mm-hmm.
to then find out. Thank you all very much for tuning in. We have discussed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Any kind words of wisdom, Isaac, to take us out?
Not particularly.
You want to do the whole outro while doing push-ups?
What would I do? I'll just say bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Yes.
Thanks for watching the game. Even though we didn't show the game.
No. Oh, well. Thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like.
Please like and subscribe.
Go like me on Instagram.
Yes.
Make sure to follow George on Instagram and join our Discord. We post. Well, we don't post the memes, but there's funny memes in there, and yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good time. I liked you on Instagram, George. Yeah.
Guys.
Right. Bye.